Greetings and salutations, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. In this video, I am going to be playing DayZ. I currently have less than, I think, like 17 hours in this game, which might sound like a little bit, but it's really not. I still have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, and I haven't played this in a long while, and recently I've played it a little bit, and I just thought it would be fun to come back to this. Oh, I got some gloves. That's actually really good. To come back to this and do another video on it, because I think I only did a couple of videos on it like ages ago, but I'm still very much new to the game, so I thought I would come back and give this another go. I'm playing on a server that I think currently has about 50 people in it. I'm not too sure if there's a way to check the pop, but it's also just a vanilla... Oh, my character's shivering. Okay, it's also just a vanilla server, so I don't think there's going to be any mods or anything like that. So... I guess I'm just gonna loot up for a little bit, and then I'd like to try... My goal for this video is to either try and, like, kill another player. Well, I'd like to kill someone from a distance. That's what I'd like to do. I'd like to, like, snipe something. I think that would be really cool. So obviously I have to not die, which might be a little bit challenging. I do need clothing because my temperature is quite low right now, which isn't good. I don't want to get sick. I don't really need duct tape, I don't think. But I'm just going to look around for the bare essentials, really. And then I suppose we'll just see what happens. Okay, so we have found ourselves a raincoat, which is both good to protect from the weather and a little bit from the cold, but not really so much from the cold, just the weather mainly. I didn't spawn super coastally. I guess that must be the coast, but I didn't spawn like right by the coast, which I usually do, so that's a little bit interesting. But I guess it's okay. I guess I can always run to that coast and try and figure out where I am afterwards. This looks good. Best insulation. Well, that's lucky, isn't it? That's good. So that should, like, fix the cold problem. So now I'm probably not going to be cold for a really long time. If you're wondering why I'm moving stuff so slowly between the jackets, it's because I don't know what the button is to move stuff quickly between jackets. I don't know if you can move stuff quickly between jackets. So I guess you can let me know that in the comments below, because that would just be like a quality of life thing, I suppose. I've got a crowbar. Nice. So yeah, I've got 17 hours in the game, about that anyway. So I know that being cold makes you die. I know that losing too much blood makes your screen go all grayed out. I know not to drink like dirty water. And I know to wear gloves when you're doing certain things, or to wash your hands after doing certain things if you don't have gloves. So I kind of know that. And that's pretty much it. Like, that's the extent of my knowledge in this game. So yeah, sniping something or getting some type of, like, big pow-pow weapon would be cool. Like an AR or a sniper rifle would be cool. I've only really dealt with, like, pistols and shotguns before. So I think that's probably going to be the goal. I also know how to fight zombies. And I know that you should aim for the head as well, I believe. Oh, you're not dead yet. I thought that would kill you, but it didn't. Oh, you're still... Okay, well, I guess we'll just cut to when you're dead then. So I killed a different one. I killed that one over there. And this one, I think, is a little bit frozen in time or something. But now I've put them out of their misery, and we got their flashlight. I don't know where they were hiding that. You can leave it up to your imagination, but we got a flashlight. Oh, we've got some .22 LR rounds. Okay. I can make an arm... I can make armband and rags, but I don't have a knife. Am I doing that with the crowbar? Can the crowbar make rags? How am I making these rags? I don't have anything... unless the crowbar is sharp. So maybe that's what's doing it. But anyway, I've got some rags now. I think these are good for healing you or for making, like, improvised gloves and stuff if you need to do that. So that's nice. Oh, a hatchet. I think we'll swap that for my crowbar. Yeah, okay. Oh! How did they know I was... Did they know I was coming? Like, I didn't see that person at all. Luckily, though, it's not like I was playing for ages and ages and ages. I was playing for, like, maybe 10 or 15 minutes there. So that's not the worst. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna respawn. And we're going to try again. I don't really want to... Like, I don't know if that person had a gun as well, because they were in, like, the starting area, and aren't guns, like, rarer in the starting areas? I don't know. That's kind of annoying, and they scared me a lot as well. So that's kind of annoying, but I guess we're just going to try again. I'm going to do like a super edit, or maybe I'll just skip to when I have all of the stuff. Am I gonna go to that lighthouse? I don't feel like I've spawned in a town here. Unless I'm missing something. There's a town like over that way, is there? Okay, so that's where we're gonna go. We're gonna loot up, and then I guess I'll maybe skip to when I'm like at a road sign or something and I actually know where I am. Oh, hello. I don't think I'm gonna have any ammo for this. 7.62 by 3.9. Yeah, I don't have any ammo at all. But we do have a gun, so that's nice. So I've just been looting up around in this area a little bit. I've got some canned spaghetti, got some water, I've got some brisket spread, got a hatchet, and then like my starter stuff. And I don't even have these ruined tomato seeds because they're ruined, and that means you can't use them anymore. So that's unfortunate. But I probably couldn't eat them anywhere, probably for like gardening. But maybe you could eat them. I don't know. I didn't read the item description. Now it's too late for me. Not for you though. You can like rewind and pause the video if you really want to know. Maybe you know already, but I don't know. But I guess I will find out when I'm editing. I guess I can pause it and read the description if I so choose. But for now, I'd like to try and find out where I am still. So I'm just gonna keep kicking some zombie butt, and then I'll see you in the future. Not for me, but for you. It will be the future. Okay, well, I couldn't see a road sign anywhere. Is that a tractor? It must be a tractor. I couldn't see a road sign anywhere, so now I'm just running along quite a big dirt road. I don't think this is a proper road. I think it's just a big dirt road. But as far as I can tell, it is away from the coast. And that is where I want to go, is where I start finding like better stuff in certain places. This is all of my stuff. I found like a couple of plastic water bottles. I'm not going to drink those. I've also like eaten my apple, and I ate a couple of tomatoes as well, which is why I'm not starving right now. But I do have like a couple of bits of food left over. I can probably open that spaghetti with the hatchet if I want to. And if it gets real desperate, I could drink the water, and like risk getting a disease. But I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably going to try and find a water pump if I can figure out where I am at some point. And then with that water pump, I'm going to try and fill up the plastic water bottles, because I know you can fill up like containers. I'm not sure if the plastic water bottle is one of them, but I think it would make sense if it were. So I'm in this area now. I'll just keep looking for a road sign, and I'm gonna look for a water pump as well. Like, I do have the interactive map up, so if I find a road sign, I can like check to see if it has a water pump. Or I can just find the water pump and then I'll find a road sign afterwards. But either way, those are two things that I would like to do right now. I'd like to get my hydration more... I'd like to get my hydration better, basically, to a better place. And then I only really have to worry about hunger, because I don't think it's going to be so hard to like keep finding pumps, water pumps. But I think finding food can be a little bit tricksy sometimes. So... Oh no, it started raining. Are you a road sign? No, you're a bus stop. Right, so I guess now what we're gonna do, I guess the plan's gonna change here for a second. I think we're gonna dart in between these houses really quickly and just loot, like really, really quickly dart in between, to and fro, loot the houses, and then get this IG-70, and then we're going to, yeah, we're just gonna loot. We're just gonna loot the houses and try and wait for it to stop raining. No, it's another IJ-70. Do you have ammo? The other one didn't have ammo. You've got one bullet in the chamber. So I guess you're better. So if I need to... Hey, more... Oh, I've got ammo for the shotgun. The break action hunting rifle. It's not a shotgun. So if I press 1... I can't reload you though, right? Because you've already got one in the thing. I'm like 99% sure that's why I can't reload you. I'm pretty sure it's just hold down R and that should put a bullet in it. I might be wrong, but I think that's how it works. And now I've got some strawberry jam. It's a little piece of summer saved for a rainy autumn day. It looks a little bit rainy to me, and it could be autumn. I don't know. But I think we're going to pop this open, and we're going to eat this strawberry jam. It's rainy. It might be autumn, like 1 in 4 chance. And we're going to enjoy this strawberry jam. Okay, it says my stomach is full. I've got the stomach is full symbol. It happened like right near the end of finishing that though, so I don't think I'm going to start throwing up or anything. I just think I have to not eat anything for a second. But I ate like those 2 tomatoes not so long ago either, so it's like it's not just the jam that made me full, it's like some other bits and bobs that I ate that some zombies gave me. But nothing really substantial. I think that jam is probably like the most filling thing that I've eaten. Hey, it's another BK-18. Okay. You have a low insulation. and you have bad insulation, and you both have the same amount of space. So I'm going to take this one, and I'm going to very slowly, over a lot of time, I'm going to transfer all of you into the hiking pants. And I guess, does this go on my other shoulder? It does, so now I've got two BK-18s. I can dual wield these things like a Wild West cowboy. I don't think I actually can do that, but it looks cool on my shoulders. Multivitamin pills, okay. I don't know what those are good for. Like, it might be a cold. It might be one of the other 50 million things this game can kill you with, so I don't really know when I'm going to use that. But I guess if the situation arises where I think I've, like, done something wrong, and I think it might be something the multivitamins can cure, then I can just use some of those. So I guess that's, like, a little safety net for something, but I don't know what the something is, if that makes sense. I don't know if it's gonna, like, be like a painkiller. It's probably not a painkiller. It could just be for colds. Like, if you're too cold and then you start getting sick and coughing, it could be, like, vitamins. Maybe it's like a buff. Maybe it, like, prevents you from getting cold or something. I'm not so sure. But we're gonna dart to the next house now. An umbrella would be a great item. If you could, like, have an umbrella and you could put it somewhere, and then whenever it were raining, you just, like, and then you weren't cold or wet anymore. That would be great. DayZ devs, you should add an umbrella. There definitely might be. I actually don't know. There could be umbrellas. Maybe it's, like, a really high-tier item you only find in, like, the hazmat suit places. That would be hilarious. You get a hazmat suit, and you go into, like, a military base or something, and then you just find an umbrella, but that's, like, the best thing ever. Oh, I don't really want to be in this room. I did find my sewing kits, though. I mean, back in the olden days, people probably would have sewn when they were pooping, because there probably wouldn't have been much else to do. You can't really go on your phones if it's, like, the 1900s. So, sewing seems like it would have been pretty efficient, actually. A very, like, productive use of your time to poop and sew at the same time, I think. I think it's actually just stopped raining as I've been fighting the zombie, and I didn't notice. So that's good. The rain is no longer there, and that's going to make things a little bit easier. I don't really have to dart in between the houses anymore. I can just take my time. These knuckle dusters, by the way, seem like they're quite good. I think it's like normally 4 or 5 head hits to kill a zombie. I could be completely wrong, but I don't think I am. We've got some matches. That's good for lighting a fire, if I ever need to do that. So that's nice. Ooh, it's a little backpack. Little pack for my back. That does not go on your armband, but luckily the game, like, snaps it to where it's supposed to go. So that's nice. That's got me, like, a lot more inventory space, which I didn't need. I'm not really finding the best stuff just yet, but I suppose that's gonna be good for later. And I think it gives me a little bit of insulation as well. I also wasn't cold. I'm not cold anymore. So that's good too. I would really like to find a road sign, because I have absolutely no idea whatsoever in regards to my position on the map. I simply don't know where I am, and I would like to not be lost anymore, because I would like to go more inland. I know you've seen me, but I don't think I have to worry about you so much. I think that's fine. We'll deal with this zombie, and then we'll go back to the search for the road sign. Oh, it's just started raining again, and I've only just noticed that. So that's kind of annoying. I was following this, like, main road. I was hoping the main road was going to get me somewhere with the road sign, but I guess not. I guess I just gotta wait for the rain to go away again. Oh, this looks like a little jigsaw. It looks like I'm supposed to find the tile to put here, and then once it's all the same color, maybe I get a gun or something. I've been looking for this road sign for too long, and now I'm just slowly losing my mind a little bit. That's what's happening here. I've got another plastic bottle, but I can't drink any of them, and some more matches. It's like the game is teasing me. I haven't found a single water pump, and I haven't emptied out any of the bottles yet. If I did find a water pump, then suddenly I could fill up all of the water bottles. I think, anyway, if you can fill up the plastic ones. And then I have a lot of water, which would be good. And my hunger is, like, white, which is all... Whenever I get my, like, thirst and my hunger to white, that's a good day for me in DayZ. It's a good day. It's a good days. I tried doing a pun, and it didn't work. So now I'm going to stop talking, and I'm going to cut to when I say something else. It stopped raining. This was a little drizzle, and that little drizzle is done. So that's good. I'm still following the main road. Good, good, good. This, like, has to be away from the coast, unless that's the coast over there. which it looks like it actually might be, so I would want to be going right. I guess I don't have to find a road sign. I'd like to. I'd like to know where I am, actually. I do want to find a road sign. This is some canned sardines and a hockey helmet, which I don't think I want. Yeah, because I've got the Zimyovka. But I've got a very good hat, basically. I don't speak Russian, and I cannot pronounce Russian words, so I apologize to anyone that's Russian. I'd like to hit you with a running attack. Did you just hit me? Or did I hit you with a running attack? I don't know. Oh, you had a potato. I'll take that. Wait, I'm by the dirt road again. I've gone off course here. Crisis incoming. There is a hunting stand all the way over there, but I don't know if I want to go to that. Where's the road? I swear the road was right here. Is it this way somehow? There's another road there. Will I just take that one? There's like another road there, but that looks like it's towards the coast. I could just like risk it. I could just like throw myself into the middle of nowhere. I feel like I looted that whole last town. And I think this is the town I spawned in that I'm now going back into. I really thought there was a road here, but it doesn't look like there is one. I'm by this hunting stand now, so I might as well just go to it. So I've found a grand total of 0 road signs so far, which is not ideal. I would like to know where I am. This has to be inland though, because like all of that over there is coast. So you would really think that this is going to be towards something. You can see like hills over there and stuff. Got some chlorine tablets. Okay. So now if I get real thirsty, I can actually just drink the water that I currently have. I don't have gloves on. Don't slide down the ladder. I thought I had gloves on because I did in the last last spawn, but then I died. So yeah, maybe this isn't the best idea. Maybe I should just go back to the town. There are power lines there. I can see them like glistening in the light. I can see them like over there in the center of my screen. The editor will probably zoom in on that. And that's a joke because the editor is me. It's all me. So I guess I'll go to that. And hopefully there's a road there. But even if there's not, I guess I can just follow the power lines and they would probably, most likely, just go to another town. So I think that's the plan. Oh, there's road signs right there. There's road signs right there. Okay. Okay, that's going to tell me where I'm entering. And then at the very least, if I follow this road, I should be okay. I just hope my water lasts long enough. I didn't end up actually finding a water pump in that last place. It probably has one, but I don't know how much I want to like go around looking for it and then like dealing with more zombies and all that. Yeah, so we're going to have a little look at this road sign and then we're going to whip out the map and we'll see what the story is. So you are Bepethnho. Bepethnho. All right, search button. Search button. There it is. Bepeth. I'm not seeing it. I'm pretty sure that's like as close as I can type it. It definitely looks like a B and then an E and then a P. So I'm gonna try that again. Unless I'm just not, I don't know, maybe if I look on the map itself, I don't know where it's gonna be though. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because typing like the E doesn't work because then that's the only one that pops up, but it's like an E with 2 dots above it, which doesn't what if I type it like that? Oh, that does it. Okay, so capital B gets it done because it looks more like a capital B. That's where I am. So, if well, where's the water pump filter actually? Tier, civilian farm, contaminated military hunting, police, firefighter, medic, animal, vehicle, food, area, seasonal. Is there not a water pump filter? No. Unless it's food. And nothing comes up for that, so I guess that's not... There's miscellaneous. Player... No, I don't want the spawns. Alright, well... We're just gonna go up the road a lot. I think that's pretty far to Dubrovka. I'm gonna go to Dubrovka. Hopefully the water lasts, and if it doesn't, I do still have those chlorine tablets, so I think that I'm going to be okay. I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to skip ahead to like half an hour when I end up getting to like a small bunch of houses that I think is going to be the POI, but then I realize it's really small. It's actually not the POI, and I'm only like halfway there. So I'll see you then. I hope I'm taking the right road, actually, because there wasn't anything that said that I was going to the next place. It just said I was exiting the coastal area. Like, this is definitely away from the coast, but it might not be to the area that I wrote the name of, because that was like a proper big town, and it was like named on the map. But I didn't see anything that like named it on the road signs. What's that a symbol of? Is that a bear? No, it's a star. Well, I can't read that, and I'm not going to try. This looks very open. Okay, we're entering like an open field area. I think maybe I'll go for my canned spaghetti right now. I'll swap that. Do I have to open it with the hatchet? I think I do. So combine. No, combine it. Oh, I can't move off. I've got to stand out in the middle of the open to do this. I should probably do it in the house, which is like right in front of me. But I'm going to be risky because that's more fun. My water just got red, which I don't like. And that's why I'm eating the spaghetti now. I'm hoping this will like hydrate me a bit. I lost like over half of that. No, slightly less than half of that. Because I opened it with the hatchet. Which isn't ideal. But I have used up that spaghetti now. So it's back to yellow. I don't really like things being in red. I like keeping them on yellow if I can. I could also just pop a chlorine tablet into the water. But the thing is, I don't know how that works. Like, I don't know if you just combine it and then it happens automatically. But it might also, because this is DayZ, right? And because everything kills you, you might also just overdose on chlorine. I don't know how it works, you know? Is it actually chlorine tablets? Let's just double check that. Yeah. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what those would do, right? Yeah, I think so. I think it's all... Okay, there's a singular hat here. Maybe someone was in this house. Or maybe I just got unlucky because there doesn't seem to be a whole lot in there. I was hoping that now that I was far away from the coastline, that house would have like a whole lot of stuff. And it doesn't seem like it did. So either someone was there. Oh, it's like a sharp turn. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. Didn't want to go ahead and trip up on this road here and fall into the grass. No, hello, Mr. Road Sign. I bupka. Right, let's have a little look-see at that. I have to press this. Okay, so Did I spell it wrong? Is it? No? Really? Oh, you want the capital B? No, you don't. What about the capital? You want the capital A? How about that? No? That looks like a Y. I feel like I'm doing a pretty good job here. Really? Let's start off with the capital A. A, Y, B, P, O, B, K, A. What if I type in the P, O, B, K, A? Will that work? P, O, B, K, A. Aha! Big brain! Oh, it looks like a 6. Maybe it's just a weird font. It looks like more like a 6 here. Anyway, I am now in Dubrovka, which is where I wanted to be. So it looks like a little town on the map, and now we're free to loot up. 8RDP1 mag. Okay. I just got a baseball bat. I think I'm going to drop this on the floor, because I don't really need it, and we'll just take the baseball bat instead. Not happy. Not happy. Let's all calm down a little bit here, shall we? I'd very much like to get rid of one of you now. There were 2 before, and then I killed one, and then another one came. One of you, like, needs to go. Okay, now it's okay. Now we just swing. You just go out. I don't like it when they go around you. Okay, let's use that bandage real quick. I've got 2 bleeds. Does that mean I have to use it twice? Or is it going to heal all of them? I don't want to lose too much blood here. I have got to use it twice. Okay, because if you lose too much blood, your screen starts going white and grey, and that's never very fun for anyone. And I don't think there's a way to cure it other than to be like really full on food and hunger. Has it gone a little bit grey? It might have, but I think it's okay because I can probably just eat. In fact, you know what? Let's eat some brisket spread. I can't because I have to open it first. And now that it's open, now I can eat it. Another BK-18. Is this like the worst gun in the game or something? Because that's the 3rd one I found. which is a little bit annoying. I'd like to find some, like, pistol magazines or some pistol ammo. I think that would be nice. I don't really want another BK-18. Alright, it's time to get away from here now. Open the door. Open the door. Go inside the house. Close the door. All is well. It's all good. So now, we're gonna take a couple pops at these zombies. I don't think I've shot many zombies. Bam! There you go! See you next week! Right, so I just gotta get rid of these zombies because I don't like that they're outside. I would like to have one zombie left over though. It is also R to reload, which I now know. So now I've got one more bullet. I just want the gun to be full, but I don't actually need to shoot that one. That one I can just deal with. But I got a little bit surrounded there, and I didn't want to, like, start losing lots of... Oh, there are two of you. Okay. I can handle two. I can 2v1. There you go. See? Easy. Oh, it's a 30 RD Sported 2.2 mag. So I guess that uses, like, 2.2 ammo. But I don't have anything that shoots it. Use ACP. Wait. Yeah, 380. Yeah, I don't have anything. I don't want to wear these sunglasses also. Can you take the sunglasses off, please, game? Put them there. No, you don't want to? Okay, how about you just leave them on the floor then? Okay, now put them here. They really don't want to go into that little slot. Unless it's like bugged or something. Is there something there that I can't see? Okay, what if we try putting the sunglasses over here? You know what? I don't want those sunglasses anyway. This is ruined and it has bad insulation. It did have more space though, but I guess it's going to be better to take the thing that has better insulation. And now I just have to find other spaces for all of this stuff. Oh, I picked that up before I actually saw what it was. 7.62 by 5.4, this is 3.9. Okay, well, we've got some 7.62 by 5.4 rounds now as well, which might be better for maybe like some type of AK. Don't actually know what ammo that takes, but it's probably 7.62 by something, or 5.45. That's nice. I like road signs, and I wasn't even looking for that one. So, what's up there, though? Gotta watch out for the zombies, too. I'm fine if you see me, I think. I don't think you have any friends right now. Oh, it's a water pump! Things are looking up! So, I think instead of looting those buildings over there, I think I'm just gonna stick here and go to... Okay, hold on. That's all... Wait a second. Okay, I was gonna say I think we should go to Ropka, or at least see where it is. So, double tap this. Ropka. Okay, that one works. Gorka. Oh, I'm like actually more inland. I've completed the objective. Lovely jubbly. Oh no, that's not where I am. I think I might be here somewhere. But that is more inland, so that seems like a good place to go. So let's try and head there to Gopka. First, gonna try this. I don't know why my character's oh, because I am cold now. Okay, gotta watch out for that. I could put some gloves on. Why don't we make these rags that I really thought I had? Do I not have any rags? Maybe that was in the last thing. Can I combine this to make rags? Yeah, I want some. Give me some rags there, Mr. Flag. You never know when a flag's gonna come in handy. It's probably gonna give me a lot of rags as well, which would be nice. So now I think I should have 6 rags. And I want those to be in my hands because I want to make improvised hands wrapping so that I am not so cold. I don't really want to be getting sick here. I don't want my character all shivering and stuff. Yeah, and now can we pop those on? Am I still cold? I didn't put them on, so I don't know. There you go. I'm not still cold. This is a good day in DayZ, and I do still have some rags left over, which is nice. I don't think I want that. But thank you for offering. So, gonna whip out this plastic water bottle. Empty! So now I can fill it. That's going to be good. So I can empty this so I don't get sick. And now I'm gonna have like 3 full things of water. So let's fill you up. And I'm like 99.9% sure I don't have to like disinfect the bottle. I think you only have to disinfect the water, but you don't actually have to disinfect this water because this is coming from a water pump and so it's clean. So I think I'm going to slurp this all up, and I think I'll just be fine. And then I've got a white hunger and white hydration, which is which would be very, very, very good. And I've also got like 3 of these water bottles to fill up as well. So I'm just not going to go thirsty ever again until I have to drop one of the water bottles because I find something better. Or I start running out of inventory space because I have to like downgrade my clothing at some point. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Oh, I got the stomach full symbol, so we gotta stop. In the meantime, though, I will fill up the rest of you, and I'll fill up the rest of the other ones as well. I'll empty out the other ones, and I'll fill them up too. There you go. We've got a nice 3 full bottles of water. That's going to be good later on. I would like to... Actually, you know what? Let's combine you with you. I don't know if you can cook the potatoes or not, but I know you have to peel them first, because I did it once like the other day. But I guess if you cooked it, it would be better, but I'm pretty sure you can eat it like this and nothing bad happens. I would like that. Oh, it didn't do it very well. Maybe it's because the hatchet's like not good at opening stuff. It did really badly with the spaghetti as well, which is kind of odd because it seems like it's very sharp. But I guess it's okay. Maybe the condition of stuff affects how good it is as well. Like maybe if it's like a pristine hatchet, it opens stuff slightly better than a bad hatchet, but also maybe not. I don't know if it's like that complex. But everything's white. That's very, very, very good. That's not good. See, this is how quickly things can turn from not good to good. If they're gonna come in through a different entrance that I'm not seeing right now. That is open. Can one of you come in? No, you're both coming in. Come through the door. No? Okay. We're just gonna 2v1. If I back up against this corner, I think it's gonna be hard for them to do anything. Okay, crisis averted. It's all good. Right, everything's still white. I think my blood's probably going up. It got a little bit low at one point earlier. But that's good. So where's that road sign? Road sign, is it this? Yes. Is it this? But now I'm Which way did I come from? But I want to go... Is the Bep place the place I wanted to go to? No, I wanted to go to Ropka. Or Bobka. Was that it? Maybe it's this road sign. Maybe they say different things. Because this is the one that's facing... Yeah, there you go. So you're just ahead. So I just follow this road. And in 2 miles? It's probably miles instead of kilometers. In 2 miles, I'll get to that place. And that would be good. It is getting dark, but there are like plenty of buildings here. So if it starts raining or something, I can just chill in one of these buildings until it gets daytime. We have found a jacket that has the same insulation, but more space. So I'm going to do the good old switcheroo. Oh, it's a repeater carbine. 0.357 rounds. It's a lever action carbine. Okay. Alright, I'll take that cowboy thing. 0.357. 762 by 54. I don't think I have any 0.357. I guess I could just try and load it, and if it didn't load, that would mean I didn't have enough. That is a lot of space. So I can either drop this, which has... I can drop my baseball bat. I realistically am not using my baseball bat right now. I'm just using the knuckle dusters instead. And they're still only worn. So I've got like a lot of the knuckle dusters left. So now I've got the BK gun and the repeater. I've got the BK gun and the repeater. That's a joke, because it's called a repeater, and I repeated myself. I'm hilarious, I know. So... yeah, I guess I can just skip ahead to when stuff happens now. Chest holster. Chest holster. Do you go on the belt? I honestly... where do you go? Around the shoulders, placing the pistol on the chest. So does that actually have to go on my shoulders? You go for the... okay. You have bad insulation. You have bad insulation as well, so that's the sacrifice I'm willing to make. And I've got this, so can this... hold on. Pistol. That's so satisfying. The pistol goes in the little chest holster. That's great. You can put a suppressor on that and a magazine. I look so cool. I really don't, but that's cool. And now we've got an orienting compass. Can I alt look? I can't alt look at that. Can I like left click it? Right clicking kind of does it. So that way's north. So that actually might be useful. If I want to like figure out where I want to go, that might actually help me out in a certain situation. So I'm gonna keep that. Takes up a little bit of space, but we've got some space at this moment. We just saved up like 4 because we put our gun on our chest now, and the vest wasn't that good anyway. So I'm feeling, actually, I would like this to go on 3, just in case. I think I do have 1 bullet in it. I don't have 1 bullet in it though. So do I want my other IJ7 to be on there? Do you have space? I mean, a bullet? Yeah, you've got a bullet. So I actually want, yeah, so you go back there. That didn't work. I want to stop holding it. Put it there. Yeah. And now I want to swap you two. Aha, so now if I bind this one to 3, you've got a bullet in you. Okay, cool, very good, very, 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 very good. It is raining, so I think that I am going to momentarily just stop playing, take a little break, and I will be back in a minute. I mean, like, I'm actually gonna quit out, and then I'll just skip ahead to when I'm back in the game. The nice thing about this game is that you can just like take breaks if you want. You can't really do that in a game like Rust or something because you just get offlined. But this is nice. I can just like quit out and then we're gonna wait the 15 seconds. So hold on, let me close this door. Then I'll remember that I've got like, I'll close all the outer doors and I'll leave this one open. And then if the doors are different, I'll know that someone's been here. I did not know there was an upstairs to this area, but I don't think there's anything in here anyway. Oh. What? Fence. Is this someone's base? Wooden log. What? So... But this is a building. I'm very confused. But should that not be here? I so don't understand. I'm so confused. So if you go upstairs and then you do a left, this is their base. And then if you go downstairs, the stairs to go like over here. And this isn't wooden. So where have they built that base? And like, is this the base again? I'm very... Unless this is all player built. Is this a player built house? I don't think so. If I stand like here, I can't lower frame. I really don't know what's going on, but I don't know if it's going to be a fantastic idea to go offline next to this player. And now I'm a little bit scared that someone's beside me or something. There's like 2 logs in it, right? So I think I'm gonna be okay. I don't really know what's happening with the whole base thing. I have absolutely no idea how base building works. And I don't know how this is like player built. Unless you have skins on it or something. But this is very... This goes up like twice, though. No, it doesn't. I don't really... My brain's a little bit fried. I'm gonna hide in this corner, and I'm going to be back later. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we're back! Okay. So, I have my stuff. That's a good start. I got my PKT. I was playing along like a different server for a minute, so I just have to remind myself what I have. I have like 1 bullet in this. This is 3.357, and I really thought I had some ammo in that, but maybe I don't. On my other server, I had like a good bit of ammo. And I filled all of those up. Yes, and it was raining, and that's why I stopped playing. We're caught up. We're all caught up. And I'm wearing different clothing because of the power of editing. You have bad insulation, so I guess I don't want to take that. And I guess this stuff has respawned because the server restarted, maybe. It's not raining. That's good. I'd like to know if it's daytime or nighttime. I can't really tell. It just looks bad. Looks like bad weather. I don't remember where I am. I don't remember where I am, and I don't remember which way I was supposed to be going. So I probably should have thought about that before I left the server. There's a road here, though. Surely it's just up the road. Yeah, it must... Yeah, I remember Robka. Or Bobka. I don't remember how you pronounce it, because I don't remember what it says on the map. But it is this way. So... Well, it's very cloudy. Maybe we should stay by some buildings. I don't really want to be out and about and have it start raining. A cleaver. Ooh! Got some multivitamin pills. Can I stack those? The power of stacking. So I got 15 of those now. If I get real D-vitamined. So, oh, it's raining. So now it's raining. So I stopped playing for about 6 hours. I come back online and it immediately starts raining again. Press caps lock to talk in game. Oh, like voice chat. Okay, is there game chat? There's game chat. I had no idea. And apparently my caps lock is on because that's really annoying. Having caps lock on, caps lock being the keybind for voice chat is very odd. So if I just type here, can I be like, yeah, I guess anyone can see that. I'm not going to type anything though, because I thought that was a player for a second, but it looks like it's just a zombie. So that's okay. I think it's over this way. So it would be nice to do like the darting in between houses stuff, but I don't think I can. I don't think there are any houses to dart in between. So I guess I'll just look at my ammo and remind myself what I have. This uses .380. And I don't think I have any of that either. So am I just super low on ammo? You're 9x19, you're 7.62x39. Which you don't use. You use .357. And you're 7.62x54, and you're boxed. And you're 9x19, and I think you might have a little bit of ammo in you. So I have one shot in my rifle, and I've got one shot in my pistol. So really, well, I guess it makes sense to hold those out in case I see a player, and then I can, like, pow the player. But yeah. I'd like for this rain to stop and for the clouds to go away. That would be ideal. Do I have enough food? No. I've got some canned sardines. Will I have at those? Didn't I just get a cleaver? Is the cleaver better than the hatchet? Where's the cleaver? Did I not pick the cleaver up? No? I did. It's right here. Don't mind me. So we're going to open this can, and then we're going to use the can. Well, I guess we can see if it's better. If there's like more than half of it, I think it's better. There's a lot of it. Okay, so the cleaver's fairly good, I think, then. Wow, we ate that quick. You must really like them sardines, huh? And it was like a big can as well. It's still raining. So now I just don't know what to do. I mean, I could find like a full change of clothes or have like a fire ready just so I can dry off pretty quickly. But I don't know how much I want to do that. For now, I'm going to get rid of the zombie. I mean, I guess the loot in these buildings has respawned. So I could just go loot them. Could dart between the rain. I'll go loot the yellow building. And I just want to make sure this says the road that I want to go to. It does, it does. So I want to go up that road, past the yellow house. Just so that I remember. Just a mental note. And we're just going to keep looking for stuff. I think I was in this house already. I think I'm looting a house that I've already looted. This is the base house. And I don't understand, like, what fence? It's not this, is it? Is this what I was looking at the whole time? Was it this tiny thing of wood? Was that all it was? Why have you got a spanner on you? Got some. Can I just take the wire? No? Okay. I don't understand what. I simply just don't know what's going on with that. But let's hope whoever built that doesn't feel like coming back anytime soon. Alright, you know what? We're gonna play 1 minute game of chess because it's still raining in DayZ, and I don't really have anything else to do right now, so this isn't what you came here for. You didn't come here for chess, but I'm gonna play a 1 minute game of chess because I am bored, and you're going to be bored with me, because that's the DayZ starter experience. If you don't know anything about the chess, he says. If you don't know anything about chess, don't worry, because I don't either, so it's very okay. But right now, this is a 1 minute game as well, so it's not going to be long, and if it's still raining after this, then I'll just skip ahead. I'm not going to make you watch too much of this. My opponent is up on time quite a lot. They saw that check, which is pretty impressive, because I didn't think they were going to... Hold on. I swear I just heard something. Hello? Is there someone there? I really, really thought I heard something. And now I've lost the chess game. I heard a little pok-tong of the chess game as well. So, maybe I'm just actually going and I really thought I heard something. I really thought I heard like someone using voice chat or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid, but I guess no more chess for me right now. And I lost that game on time, so it's not looking great right now. So, one other thing that we can do is look at how big the map is. Okay. Oh, there's no other coast. Aha! So you like spawn on the east or the south. And if you go... Is there more map? No, this is like the full map, right? Yeah, so I guess the top left is going to be the best stuff. Like that military base right there is probably going to be the best thing. I assumed it would be like coast all the way around and you spawn like northeast, south, or west, and then the middle stuff here would be the best. But that's not it. So this is where I'm trying to go, the Gopka. And that's like very far from over here. It's like I'm almost in the center, like a couple of towns over, and then I'd be in the center of the map, and then I'd obviously just keep trying to go northwest. So if I actually whip out the compass, northwest is the general direction that I would want to be traveling in. So that's kind of good to know. I thought that this was always blacked out because I was like too zoomed in, but like all around isn't coastal, just south and east is coastal. So I actually didn't realize that before. So that's good. So that's like back over here is the best stuff, I think. I don't know what the blue zones are. Maybe they're lakes. Maybe they're names of lakes. Anyway, let's alt-tab back into DayZ and see if it stopped raining yet. Hey! Okay, time to go. We gotta make a run for it while it's not raining. I wonder if there was really a person and they were like using voice chat to talk to someone else and they had no idea that I was there. I really don't know. Or maybe it was like an IRL sound and it just sounded like it was something that I heard and you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, which is okay as well. That's a big white building. I don't know what that is. Is it like a water tower? Probably not. Okay, some buildings here. We can loot these buildings. I'm pretty sure I'm going the right way as well. What is that? I don't know what that is. But that's okay. Sometimes you don't know what things are. Thought I saw something, but I didn't. Okay, we're just gonna go back to looting. I'm gonna go back to skipping to when we find good stuff. Ooh, canned baked beans. Nice, 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 nice. Oh. Oh! Did the roost? Oh no, it's raining. Okay, so many things. So I heard like a bak from a chicken. And then I was like, you can kill chicken. I've killed one thing in this before, which was a chicken. Killed one chicken. Before, and then I like cut it up and I cooked it. So I know you can do that, and I heard a chicken out there somewhere. So I could just carry that. Yeah, I've got space. I could just carry that chicken around, so it like stayed fresh. I don't know if meat goes off, but it probably does because this is DayZ and everything wants to kill you. But I could like kill it and then carry it around and then cook it when I needed to. It is raining again. This is really throwing a wrench into my plans. I think I'm gonna try and aggro a zombie. Which isn't seemingly working. I did hear a chicken. There's a zombie there, but I'm pretty sure this is the road I want to take. No, this is a dirt. I'm now on a dirt road, but I want to take care of these zombies and loot this building a little bit. It's like a big farming building, like a big stable. Okay, come at me. I think it stopped raining again, so I actually want to stop running down this way now. I'm so happy. I'm just honestly so happy that everything's on white. That's like an awesome day for me in DayZ. Like the goal I set was pretty high, but I feel like it might be accomplishable. All I have to find, I don't remember what I said it was, but what I think I said it was, like what the goal was for this video, was to like find a sniper or like a scoped gun and try and shoot someone, or try and eliminate someone. That's okay, I can take you all on. Don't you worry. You don't have anything, and you have... Oh, a can opener! That's actually really good. Okay, let's run back to the main road now so we don't get lost. And I'm pretty sure it didn't split off anywhere, but I'm just going to go backwards. Yeah, I really don't think the road splits off anywhere. I think that's like a separate dirt road that we can take if we want to. But I think for the moment, I'm just going to stick to the path. There's more road signs up ahead, so I'll look at those. But for now, I want to loot this building with the fancy blue window frame. You see something there. What are you? Honey! Okay. Can I just open... I mean, I guess I should just be able to open it. It doesn't attract pears. Does it attract bees? Can you die of bee stings in this game? I wonder if it actually attracts bears, and that's like... Unlike a bear can come... Are there bears in this game? Or maybe that's a DLC... Are the bears DLC? I think the bears might be a DLC. It's a pitchfork. You don't look like a pitchfork. Is half of you in the ground? Is that what's happening there? Oh, wait, hold on. So, you use 0.357, you use 762 by 39. And I have the 762 by 39. I don't have any 0.357. And I would like to have a better melee weapon. And I think the pitchfork is good, so I'm going to switch that out. And we're going to leave the repeater carbine in there. Someone might be writing a comment right now, being like, oh, I can't believe you dropped the repeater carbine. And to that someone that is watching this, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, that's the one I'm leaving, right? Because I'm leaving this area and going... Can we quickly find that on the map? No? It would really help us if we can... Can we have a quick little look at this again? I don't really want to search it. It should be... I'm here. I'm in Dubrovka. Okay, so this is like very small, and this is like a proper big area. Yeah, this is turning right. So, yeah, this should be the right way. I think it should be. I think it's all okay. Just gotta look out for players, because... I wonder, I'd say maybe most players probably don't take to the roads. They probably like go through the fields and stuff. They know all the shortcuts, right? So maybe I don't have to worry about seeing a player on the road. Maybe I should be looking at the fields. I think also people don't tend to shoot on sight though, right? Think normally they communicate and use their words and stuff before they kill you. So, I don't know. Oh, hello, Mr. Road Sign. What do you say? Nonra. But that's not really where I'd like to go. I think you're throwing me a little off course here. Nonraha. Okay, let's have a little look. Yeah, so that's you. But that's to my right. But how is that to my right? So if that's to my right, then I would be there. What does the sign say? Yeah, you're 2 miles to my right, down... Well, there's no road. And the Bep place... Oh, yeah, so that is that, but where am I then? Maybe I'm just in the middle of... But I thought I was here. So how is that to my right? Where's the other place then? The Bep place, which we did see before somewhere. This way. So that's to my left. So that would mean I'm here somewhere. Yeah, so if this is left and that's right, I would be... Oh, that's where am I in Dubina? I don't know where I am, if you couldn't tell. So that's good. Got the roadsides there and all, but I just simply don't know where I am. I'm going to try and... Oh, but they split off. There are zombies there. This looks a little bit military. Are you gonna be like powerful zombies? Can I put my pitchfork on, please? Yeah, that's the stuff. I'm cold, which I don't want to be. I'm not cold anymore, though, so maybe that's like some cold grass in there or something. I think the pitchfork is strong. Yeah, I think it's better than the... Oh, you look like you're an army dude. Are you stronger than normal zombies? Or am I going to be able to drop you pretty quickly? Oh, I missed that one. I'm just trying to aim for the head here. Okay, I think I like the pitchfork. I think I like the pitchfork. There doesn't seem to be... Oh. A smoke grenade. 5 RD Viga mag. Okay. Alright. I'll take it. Oh, I'm bleeding. Hold on, we just gotta watch out for a second. Not happy. Yeah, now we're fine. Okay, let's use the bandage, please, which is number 4. Just gonna heal up there, because I don't want to lose too much blood, because I don't really want my screen to go black and white. Because I don't think that would be very nice. I don't think that anyone at home watching this would like that either. ACP! That was for the repeater I dropped. So now I have more rounds for the repeater that I dropped than I do for this gun. Unless it's for the pistol as well. Which it is. It's for 5 ACP. Okay. Well, that's not going to work then, I don't think. I'm cold. Oh, 30 RDKA74 mag. And that either means 9 bullets or 9... It's probably 9 bullets. It's probably not. Camonet standard military use can be used to mask your base structures or even to craft a shelter to serve as a temporary hideout. Yeah, see, that uses a lot of space, though, and I'm not really gunning for that right now. Please go on my gun. Please go on my gun. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Here? No, it's a smoke grenade. Go on the gun. Combine? KA-based rifles. Okay, so we need a KA gun. We've got the scope. We just need something. We need the gun now. We got the scope, and now we need the gun. That's what's happening here. 2.8 zoom, though. Which isn't a lot. I'd like something more, like 5 times zoom would be nice. You've got a ruined cap. I am cold here. Is it because I'm in the shade? If I stand in the sun... So it's got an upwards arrow when I'm in the sun, and a downwards arrow when I'm in the shade. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Maybe I'm right, though. I don't know. I need to not be so cold, though. So let's go look and see what we can do to ourselves. I have a lot of... Oh, this is ruined. So is that not giving me insulation anymore? Do I have to find a better jacket? I need a better jacket because that one's ruined. I think that's why I'm cold. Okay. So let's go find me. Yeah, see, I kind of want to run around until I get to the next area. But if I don't know how far that is, I think that doesn't make sense. I can open that, but I don't think... Yeah. Yeah. Look, give me the jacket. Jump, vault. Okay, can I open this? Game, don't be messing around with me now. I don't want to start sneezing. I want you to give me the bomber jacket. What if I take it to my hand? What if I unequip this? Big brain play. Big brain play. Okay, so now we're going to run back inside with this. And we've got some more .45 ACP rounds that I didn't see before. And this is a low insulation and the same amount of space. And now we're just going to spend a second transferring all the stuff. But now I probably shouldn't be cold. I think I was just cold because that wasn't giving me any insulation at all. And now I've got something that's giving me insulation again. So I think it's... Okay, I want you to go there and you to go there. Now we have all their stuff. And now if I go outside, we're not cold. Wonderful. Now, I just need to figure out where I am. Maybe I should go back. Yeah, but that's that way. I want to know what's that way. Because I came from up that way. This is like luminous. Bep Ethnho, which is... I saw it somewhere a minute ago. The Bep place. Where's the Bep? Yeah, that's a coastal area. So I don't want to go left. And I'm going to run back down this road. Because I liked it when it said the name of the sign that I wanted to be in. And then I didn't like it when it said the areas that I didn't want to be in. So I'm going to run back to where it said the area that I wanted to be in. And maybe I just took a wrong turn somewhere and I didn't notice. But like, I'm fairly sure I was just following the road, unless it had like a right turn on it and I didn't see the right or something. But I'll skip ahead when I'm at that. It's cool that the trees move. The trees move, like, depending on the wind, which is nice to see. So, you're to the right. Okay, so I literally just took, like, a crazy wrong turn. But, Popka? Dobka? Popka? It's called Gorka. Gorka is to the right, so that's where we're going to go. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, I didn't realize that, and this was, like, the stable house I was... Oh, no, it's not. It's a completely different house. Okay. I haven't looted this one before. Jumpsuit pants. Medium insulation? Mine are bad. This is pristine as well, so that's very good. And same amount of space, that's nice. Oh, my hunger is yellow. So why don't we drink this honey like we're Winnie the Pooh. Oh, there's a lot of it. That should be good. Oh, it really likes that. Is it dehydrating me, though? Does honey dehydrate you? Because the hydration's going down, but that's okay, because I've got three full bottles of water. So I think the hydration isn't an issue. I think I can just munch on this for the moment. If I leave it open, does that mean I can't use it properly? Like, if I open the jar... Oh, we've got the stomach full symbol, so I have to stop eating now. But I'm wondering, if I leave the jar open, does it, like, go off, and then I get sick? Or is that only with, like, certain things? I guess you can close the lid on the jar, so I guess it shouldn't. It would only really make sense for a can. If something is canned and you open the can, you can't close the can. But if it's a jar, you just, like, floop, and then the jar is back on. So I think that's something I don't have to worry about. And we got the stomach thing a second ago, so I don't want to eat just now. I'll just wait a minute and then I can eat again. But everything's back on white now, so that's good. I wonder if this is the area that I'm supposed to be in. Oh, you're gonna tell me. Hey, let's go. We're in Gorka. It's probably not even how you pronounce the thing, but you know what? That's okay. We're here now. We made it. We made it like almost halfway inland. Which I guess is pretty... I mean, if I can make it all the way to the top left, that's also going to be absolutely fantastic. That's like a completely different milestone that I hadn't set that would almost be better. But I'd like to snipe something. Yeah, I have one of those already, so I think I'll pass on that. Unless you're better. It's damage instead of badly damaged, so I guess I'll take it. You don't put the gun in automatically, but I guess that's okay. So now everything's the same. It's all good. I don't think you're... I mean, I'll test it. Oh, I can't even go up the ladder. That's okay. I was going to see if it opened like a little secret trapdoor, but it didn't open, so that's okay. I'd like to have some more ammo for something. Like, to actually have some ammo for my pistol. So if I see a person, I can just be like, pow, 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 pow. That would be nice. That would be very ideal. I think you can craft ammo with like sulfur and gunpowder, but I have absolutely no idea how that works, and I also don't know where you find those things. So I think that's probably not going to be the solution to the lack of ammo issue. If I don't find disinfectant soon, though, that wouldn't be good, because I only have one more bandage. So finding some type of alcohol tincture or something like that would be very good. I'm going to switch those axes. But yeah, I need something that disinfects, and the only thing I know that disinfects is alcohol tincture. But there might also be an item that's just called disinfectant or something. And then I can use rags or my sewing kits. But for now, I only... Why am I sick? Why am I sick, game? But actually, how? Okay. Okay. Everyone hold the phone. Why am I sick? Is it the plastic water bottle? Do you have to disinfect the plastic water bottle? Used to chemically disinfect water from untreated sources for drinking purposes. Am I cold? Did I get cold from being out in the rain for like not that long? I could try that. Okay, can I use this? Eat. Eat the pill. Yeah. So hopefully, now I've got the pill symbol, and now I think I have to wait for the pill to go away. So hopefully, if I got a cold, and I start sneezing and stuff, then the multivitamins will just get rid of that. So maybe I should start a fire if it was a cold, but I don't know if it actually was a cold or not. That's it. So I think I was cold for like 5 seconds a minute ago, and the game was just like, hey, why don't we give them a call just to mess them up a little bit? So I think maybe that's what happened, because I don't think I did anything else wrong. Like, I don't think I drank anything dirty or ate anything bad or anything like that, unless it was like bad honey. But I don't think it was. I am cold right now, though. Why am I cold? Is it because the backpack is ruined? I mean, I guess I just need warmer clothing. I'm cold outside, though, unless it's just like a cold day. But maybe going inside and making a fire would stop it from getting worse? Is that something I should do? I think when that pill symbol disappears, we're going to use another pill, and we're going to hope the pills get rid of the thing. And if that works, then we can just kind of tank the cold for a little bit, because then we'll know that the multivitamin pills work to cure it. I'm gonna close. I don't really want to deal with zombies right now, because if I start bleeding too much as well, that's not good, I say as I open this door to this other zombie. But that's okay. I can deal with this without getting hit at all. Just have to play it very, very carefully. And now I'm going outside, so there might be more zombies behind me. But it's okay, because that one's dead. There aren't more zombies behind me, so it's all okay. I'd like to know what item you had. Please. Zombie? Zombie? Really? You're not gonna... Okay. Well, maybe they had the cure to everything on them, but we'll never know. Please be good. You're high insulation. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. Okay. This game is really a roller coaster of emotions, isn't it? I still don't know if I'm just, like, already dead, because there's no way of curing that illness, though. Like, my character isn't sneezing or coughing yet. So, it could be something else entirely, or the sneezing and coughing just takes a while to kick in. But I really don't want to die, because I really feel like I didn't do anything wrong. But I obviously did. Or I just got really unlucky with the cold. I think the way the cold works is, like, for every certain amount of time you're cold for, the percentage goes up. It's just a zombie. Just a zombie. So if you're not cold for a very long time, I think there's a very low chance that you can get sick. But it goes up the longer you're cold for, if that makes sense. I need to watch out for when that pill symbol disappears as well, because I need to take another vitamin pill. And I think, you know what, we're just going to look it up. We're going to cheat, and we're going to look it up. It helps both prevent and fight back certain diseases, namely cholera, salmonellosis, common cold, and influenza. So that's okay. That's okay. Oh, it's gone! It's gone! It's gone! I alt-tabbed back in and it's gone. Let's go! Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, the cold's gone, so we don't need to worry about that anymore. And now I have more insulated clothing. So I was literally just looking it up to make sure, and the second I alt-tabbed back in, the symbol wasn't there in the bottom right anymore. Like, I'm in the exact same place, not much time has gone past, but the pills worked their magic, and I'm now not cold anymore. So that's wonderful. I was so scared I messed up somewhere along the way, but I think I just got really, really unlucky getting a cold. I need to still watch out for the zombies, though, because I still only have one bandage, so I have to not get hit. My pitchfork just disappeared, which isn't ideal, but I do still have my knuckle dusters. Like, I kept my knuckle dusters on for when the pitchfork disappeared, but the pitchfork's definitely, like, really good. It definitely killed them, like, very, very quickly. And the knuckle dusters kill fast as well, but not crazy fast. I'm lucky you weren't attacking me at the same time. I'd like to put my knuckle dusters on if you don't mind. It's okay. Oh, you're stuck on the car. No, no, not anymore. Okay. We stack the rope? No. This is damaged, and this is worn, so I guess we'll take the worn one. I think I'm probably not going to use rope, but that's okay. I was trying to do... Oh yeah, knuckle dusters on 2 would be nice. And now we've got those out. Oh... Okay, so I think I looted this place already. I need to find my way back to the main road. Is this just the main road? There's no way I went that far already. Wait, unless I came from over there? I'm gonna go back and look at the road sign, because I'm just want to make sure I'm going the right way. I think I remember looting that place, actually. So I'm like 99% sure the right way is behind me, but I don't want to go the wrong way again. So I'll just go look at the road sign, and then we're all going to be 100% sure. Yeah, so that's like the exit sign, right? And that sign over there is gonna see like, now entering, so it's just this way. So that's good. What I might do, just in case Well, it says it's worn. I don't think the honey's going to go off. I was going to say I was going to eat the rest of it, but you know what? I'll save it for a more troubling time, perhaps. Not happy. I don't know if I'm blocking both of them or not. Is one of them dead? I feel like only one of them's attacking me, but one's actually behind me and they could mess me up here. I really don't know what's going on. Yeah, so one was behind me there and they just weren't attacking me, so that's like super lucky. Like, unlucky I got stuck in the corner, but also if that one was attacking me, that would have been like, why am I cold again? Don't be cold, bro. Do I need a backpack that has insulate? I'm cold again. Is it because the sun's setting? Is it like actually getting dark? And that's why? It's like going up and down. Maybe if it's windy, I get cold. Is that a thing? If you're in a place with like no buildings or anything, it's more windy? I don't know. It seems like it's really doing a switcheroo there. It's like changing to and fro. It's like it's got its own brain and is thinking about whether it wants to go up and down. But I guess I just need to be warmer. So a backpack. Ooh. Standard issue paramedic jacket, not that different from any other worker apparel except the bright reflective shapes. Are you a vest? Because if you're a vest, you're not a vest though, are you? Like if I put you in there, no, you're not a vest. Okay. A vest would be nice, but I don't think you can craft one with rags, unfortunately. I don't think I can craft anything I need with rags. I think I just need like a better pair of gloves or a belt. And if I get a better pair of gloves or a belt, I don't think I'll be cold anymore. So that would be nice. And then I could travel through the night as well, which would be ideal. I don't really want it to get dark and then I'm just not going to be able to do anything. 15 RDs Sporter Mag. I'm going to drop... What am I going to drop? I'm going to eat the honey. No, I'm not going to eat the honey because I want to save the honey for when I actually need to eat the honey. I'm going to drop this smoke grenade because I'm really just not going to use that, and now I've got the magazine. That's interesting. It's a radio with a button that says turn on. It's a hockey mask. Okay. And that's the smoke grenade I dropped. Denim jacket, you've medium insulation? Yeah, I need more clothes. I need clothes that are warmer. That's what needs to happen here. I mean, if I really needed to, I could just make a fire and then I'd have like a heat buff from the fire. Then I wouldn't really have to worry about the cold for a while. I don't know how long it lasts though. Alternatively, I'm sick again. I'm sick again from the cold. Are you kidding me? So let's pop them. You know what? Why don't we just leave them on 5? Because we're probably going to need more of... Oh! Let's all calm down. I need to take these pills, bro. You don't understand the pill taking that must occur. Can you just chill out, please? Oh, there's another one. Now there are 2 of them. Didn't see that one. They're the same color. Wearing the same vest. Yeah, please keep hitting me. Okay. Then why don't we close that door so no one else comes in? I need, like, can I please take my multivitamins? That's all I want to do. Yep, pop one in there. Right, so I think I just got really unlucky that I got cold, that I got sick a second time for being cold. Like, are my clothes wet or something? Nothing's wet. So, I don't know why I got sick a second time. Maybe I'm getting, like, actually really, really unlucky with the being cold thing and then, like, immediately getting sick. 5.6 by 4.5. Which isn't anything that I have, but I guess I'll have to take it. So, we're going to drop this battery, because realistically, we're not going to be using that at any point. So hopefully those vitamins work, and if they don't, I'll just pop another one. I looted this building already. This is a building I've already looted. What's happening out there, then? I'm gonna whip out a pistol, because there's a glow stick, and sometimes dead players drop glow sticks. So I'd just like to know what's happening outside that door. Maybe it's a zombie. You know what? I'm not gonna go try and investigate what the player is, because maybe that player has a gun. Maybe that player's gonna aim that gun at me and pull the trigger. I'm cold again. I feel like maybe the vitamins have less of a chance of working if you're cold. There are a lot of police officers around here. Is this like a police station somewhere? Is that what I just looted? It didn't look like a police station. Maybe the thing with the radio station was a police station. That would make sense, wouldn't it? Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe that's the in-game lore that I'm uncovering here. Do you go uncon when your health reaches 0. Is that when that happens? Or do certain things cause it? You have... No, don't be sneezing now, bro. You gotta take a chill with them sneezes, okay? Because you're gonna make me anxious. Right, let's eat the honey. It's time. The time to eat the honey has come. You gotta eat this. Can you eat it faster, bro? Just chug it. You gotta chug the honey. I know it's probably not gonna sound... No. No, I just want to eat my honey, bro. I just want to eat my honey. Okay, now we can whip out the knuckle dusters. Now it's all good. Now it's fair game. Okay, the honey has been eaten. I don't like that I'm sick for a second time and that I sneeze, because I didn't sneeze before. So that makes me think that maybe it, like, the pills were, like, preventing me from getting another cold. So maybe I was like... I don't really know. I want those rounds, though. I'm gonna drop them tomato seeds, because I don't know if you can eat those. I'm gonna drop this can opener, because it's ruined, and now serves no purpose. Purpose, rather. So, yeah, and you just had a hat. I need warmer stuff, but I'm not fine. Are you warm? You're bad insulation. And so are you. I need, like, a warm... something. That's what I need. Or a vest would do. Or, like, a better backpack. I don't want to die to cold. If I'm gonna die, I want it to be, like, to a player. Or getting stuck in a corner surrounded by, like, 15 zombies or something. I feel like that would be an okay way to go out. But I don't want to die to a cold. I've done this building already. I'm just so paranoid about the cold thing that I'm not thinking about what I'm actually looting. So the right way, I think, is that way. So I can loot this. This looks like it could be a police station. Well, that's really creepy. That really felt genuinely horrifying for a second there. Okay, you're hitting me through that, I think. So I think I'm just gonna... Whoa, you've got super speed as well. Super speed zombie. Ah, we missed. Well, now there goes that bullet. So now I'm like, okay, the cold is gone. The cold is gone. Back to normal. Back to proper playing now. Back to proper thinking. So there in my head, really quickly, I thought, well, if this cold's gonna kill me, I might as well try to shoot this pistol anyway. So for a very brief moment, that's what went through my head. So yeah, that wasn't great to be thinking like that. I think once this pill is finished, I'm going to take the next one though, so that I just don't get sick, because I think for the moment, I'm still not going to have anything to protect against the cold. There's a lot of you around here, eh? You're not even police officers anymore. Police officers were in the suburbs, and you're like in the police officer station. There's been like a switcheroo here. I think it's all okay. I still only have one bandage, so I still do have to be really careful about getting infected. Let's all just chill for a second, why don't we? Blood test kit. Saline. Saline? Saline. Saline, saline, saline. I have no idea how you pronounce that. Oh, are you kidding? I can't take... What if I take to hands? There you go. Big brain play. When you can't get something, take it to your hands. Pro DayZ tip right there. It's small. What do? You use it's a single-use blood type test kit that contains everything needed to perform a complete blood test for ABO and RH. So that doesn't really tell me what it is. Oh, the whole thing was one thing? Did I get the test thing as well? I swear there was a second thing there. And I don't know where it went. What if I put it back on the floor? That would tell me. Let's put that on the floor. I really thought there was a secondary thing there, but I guess not. So, I don't know what that does, and it doesn't say it does anything useful in the item description. So I think it's going to be okay to leave that right where it is. I think that's fine. Are you a vest? Please be a vest. NBC jacket? You have space, though, which makes me think you're not a jest. Oh, it's like for the hazmat suit. Okay. I think it is anyway. Yeah, contaminated areas. So that's actually just a hazmat suit, which is used for like the big areas that you need to get through. All the contaminated ones with like the radiation. But I don't think I want to do that. I need to find the gloves, the boots, and then the little... Oh, hello. Oh, it's a flare gun. Ugh. I didn't finish the honey before. Okay, let's finish the honey. And now we have a little bit more space to take whatever we want. So now I've got a signal pistol that launches flares. Orientation or illumination uses flare cartridges. Yeah, I don't have any of those, but we'll take it. A pistol is a pistol at the end of the day. And I feel more powerful the more pistols that I have. What are you? This is the... Oh, it's the pants. So if I took both of those, I would have the top and the pants. I don't know where I don't know how the contaminated areas work though, so I think I'm just not going to do that. Yeah, I don't really feel like dropping so much stuff here, so we're not going to take any of that. There is a zombie right there. I'm cold again. So, you know what, the pill symbol's gone. Why don't we pop a pill there to help get the cold in the first place? At this point, I'm almost sure it is just a cold. So if I pop the pill, and that increases my defenses against the cold, maybe I just won't get it at all. I don't want a 2v1. Just back off slowly. I think that one hit me. Is that you're a priest zombie? Is that what's happening here? Is this like a rundown swamp church? Is that what this is? Oh, I thought you died, but you didn't die. You have weird movements, don't you? Or I'm just tripping. Well, I think they're the one tripping now. Hey! The tripping chicken! No, don't run away. Don't run away. I need to punch you to death, because that's the right thing to do in this situation. I need to get you. Oh, one punch! It's a hen. It's a hen. Okay. So put that away. And now I guess I can just carry you around in my hands. I don't really need this, because I do have some baked... I think it's just the bushes, because I do have some baked beans. But that's about it. So I guess some cooked chicken would be good. So when it gets dark, which is kind of getting close to, I guess what I should do is make a fire, cook the chicken, and then use that heat buff to keep going. And then hopefully tomorrow it's not as cold. I think that's going to be the plan. So what I need to do is get into one of these buildings here that has a fireplace, preferably next to somewhere I can get sticks. And then I think I just have to like chill inside for most of the time. I think that's what needs to happen, right? This is little jigsaw floor again. Hopefully it's not the same building as before, because that would mean I've gone in a big circle around the map, but I don't think I have, because... BK-43. Oh, it's a double-barreled break-action shotgun. 12 gauge slugs. I don't have any of those. And you're high insulation. So is mine, though. I don't think we want that. The paper is actually good for the fire. That's really lucky. I'm going to drop this flare gun, because I'm not going to use the flare gun, and I might use some of the other stuff. So I'm going to drop that, and now we've got some paper and some more space. Can I not switch that? I can't switch that. Okay. And I guess we're just... Oh, I actually don't have anything on my shoulder, so I can just take that. Okay, so now we have that shotgun as well. Do you have ammo in you? Is there a way to see that without putting it in my hands? It's number 6 game? Oh, I can't because I'm holding the chicken. Okay, so put you back there. No, you don't have any ammo, so that's okay. You can go back over there for now. And I would like to take this hen into my hands, which I have to do because I have to take something out of my hands by putting something into my hands. Then I take that out of my hands to pick up the hen. I got the game sense down at this point. Can we open you? Okay. I don't want to get lost. That's one thing I am a little cautious of. I don't want to like have to run all the way through this town again to find out. Yeah, I really thought that was a player. That scared me so much. I really, really thought that was a player for a second. I thought he was going to turn around and pump me in the face with a shotgun. But it's not a player. It's just a zombie. It's a police zombie, in fact. Please have something good. Tetracycline. Oh, that must be good for something. Broad-spectrum antibiotics used to treat viral and bacterial infectious diseases. That sounds like it's going to be useful. So now I've got those. I think I've heard about those. I think they're for curing something, which does match the item description, but I have absolutely no idea what they might be used to cure. I don't know what the disease would be. So, yeah. I don't really know what they are, but I've got them, and I'm sure if I start dying of something and I don't know what it is, I can just pop a pill and pray. You know what they say, pop a pill and pray. There you go, there's a little rhyme for you. Because that's what you clicked on this video for. That's why you're still watching. You come here for the humor. For the insane humor. That's why you're here, right? Anyway. Oh, you have high insulation. Let's go. You've got more space as well, so that's very, very nice. And I think these are actually ruined. Oh no, they're not. They're pristine, but I got some better pants now, so that's nice. I wonder how long I can carry the chicken around for before it goes bad. That's a good question. Does it say it? You're raw, because you're not cooked. But I guess it would go rotten if it were bad. You have high insulation. Mine's the best, right? Yeah. So that's fine. This is a high pop server as well. I didn't check the server pop when I loaded back in. But before, I'm pretty... Did I kill those zombies? I must have, right? Now the question is that where I came from? It is cold. There's a water pump there. Okay, everyone calm down. We're going to pop the hem down in here. Which I can't do because it's in my hands and I have to like manually take it out of my hands. Okay. I'm going to drink this water and we're just quickly going to get full on that. And then we're going to fill this up at that pump that I can see in front of me. And if I start getting the stomach symbol, which I might because I just ate a bunch of honey. So if I get the stomach symbol, I can just stop. But for now, I'm going to like chug 2 of these until I get the stomach symbol. Then when I get it, I'll stop drinking. I don't want to do that right now. I don't want to voice chat. I'll stop drinking. And I'll just fill up the water bottles. Okay, there's the stomach symbol. That's fine. That's fine. And now we're going to pop this. We're going to make this fill. Now would be a really sucky time to die. Like... I've heard that people don't shoot on sight in this game, especially if you're using comms, but I have absolutely no idea how true that is. Because so far, I've run into, like, a couple of players, like 3 players in total, I think, and all of them shot me on sight. I think. And in this video, actually, earlier on, you saw someone just shoot me in the face straight away. But to be fair, I was running straight towards them. I didn't know I was running straight towards them, but I think I was running directly towards them, and I think that would make anyone a little bit trigger happy. I can't remember which way this was, and I am cold, so maybe I shouldn't be... Will we pop another pill there? I guess I could just chug the pills. And then I shouldn't get sick, right? Unless it just decreases your chances of getting sick. But anyway, this house is... open, so I think it would be quite easy to find a bush here. So I think we'll quickly try and see if this is a fireplace. There is a road sign right here as well. If you say leaving this area... Oh, there's a zombie there. There's one on me. Okay, let's all go into the house and fight these zombies. You had more rope. I don't know what this is for. Used to tie stuff together, be it things or people. I mean, I have space. Oh! I left the chicken! I left the chicken. Do I want the chicken? I think I might want the chicken. There's another mag here. I'm going to drop this rope, because I honestly just don't know if I'm going to use it. 15 RD Sporter 22. Something I find, some gun I find somewhere should be compatible with some of the ammo I have. Do you have a fireplace? I actually forgot to check. Do you? Yes. So that's a fireplace. So... I should run back, get the chicken, and then come back here. That's the plan. I don't want the chicken to despawn. I don't know how long it takes for stuff to despawn, but I definitely don't want the chicken to despawn. I do want to check this road sign real quick, just so I have an idea of whether or not this is the right way. I just unequipped my knuckle things, which I don't want to do. And now there's 2 zombies on me, and I'm bleeding. So that's my last bandage gone. So if I get hit again, and I get another bleed, then... Okay, so that's good. So now I can deal with you. So that was my last bullet, but also I really didn't want to be taking damage there, because if I get another bleed, I can't stop that bleed unless I disinfect something. So it's really, really important that I don't get a bleed now, because if I get a bleed, I simply can't stop it. I don't think you've seen me, so I'd like to whip out my bandage here. Unless I've got 2, but I'm No, stop it. Cancel it. It's lucky that I didn't get a bleed there. Or there. Oh, I got one. So that's not good. I think they do stop on their own, but I think it takes a while. So now let's pop this bandage. Let's pray I have 2 left, but I really don't think I do. Look, I really think I only have 1. Yes, that's 1 bleed stopped. Are you disinfected? You want to tell me if you're disinfected or not? It says worn. I have no... But, like, I think it's supposed to tell you if it's disinfected or not. How do you know if something's, like, disinfected or not? I think I'm gonna let it bleed out. I think my screen's gonna go gray. And I think I'm gonna eat and drink a bunch. I'm gonna eat, like, the whole chicken. I am losing a lot of blood here, though. Is it going to stop on its own, or am I just dead? If these pills stop the bleed, I could use something that infects me. I'm cold as well. Now my screen's grayed out. This is not good. It went from being like very okay. I'm gonna go grab the chicken real quick. I still want to look at the road sign. Where's the road sign? Was it not up here? Am I just losing at everything? No, it is this way. So this is like now leaving this area. I'd like to know where it's going to, though. It's only a dirt road, so it's not a proper road. I'm like 99% sure these bleeds are supposed to stop at some point, but if I'm wrong, then I'm just going to die. I'm just going to bleed out. But I'm pretty sure they're supposed to stop on their own. I left the chicken in the house next to the water pump. That's where the chicken is. So, and I know you like get blood back, or you stop your screen from being grey anyway, by just eating and drinking a bunch. And I have all the water, and if I cut this chicken nicely, then I should have a lot of food as well. And I think I'm just gonna spend the night eating and drinking, and then I think that should be okay. Where's the water pump, game? This is the water pump. I think it was this building. Right, it's a zombie. My blood is now flashing, which I don't love. I really don't love that so much. Can I just grab my chicken and go, please? Grab the hen, rather. Keep saying chicken, but it's really a hen. So I've got the hen. The bleed isn't stopping. Oh, am I blacking out? If my screen starts flashing more, I'm going to use a bandage, and then I'm going to Okay, I'm gonna use... Okay, drop the chicken, use a rag, pop the rag on. No, let's use the sewing kit, because maybe that's already disinfected. I don't know. So stitch my wound. Oh, that takes a second, huh? Don't black out. Okay, so that's done. And now we're gonna pop this pill, and hope... Can I just use it? Yeah. Right. So I think what I've done is I've used something that should prevent me from getting infected, and I also infected myself. So if my math is correct, those two should cancel each other out, and I should be okay. I don't love that my blood is still flashing. Like, I don't know what I have to do to stop that. And I'm not very happy. But we're back at this house now. Can I... Oh, I've done something weird. That's, like, left-click on something. I've done something weird with the controls, and I don't know how to undo it. Is it Alt? The controls are, like, backwards. Can we drop the hen for a second? Now's not the time. I think this fixed it before. Okay, controls are back. Where's the hen? Okay, we got the hen. I'd like to go through the front door now, please. Okay. What I think is going to happen is I'm going to stand up. There's no zombies around me. I just went uncon. So I think I'm going to stand up, and I'm hoping that maybe a little bit of blood is going to have recovered. I think maybe I was getting dizzy because I was like running around with low blood. Okay, I'm back, but the blood's still flashing, so that's not really in my prediction. I think it was the chicken that I dropped. Yeah, I know you drop it when you go uncon, so I don't think I have to worry about that. So the chicken is in the fire room. So I'm just going to take a little sip of this. Actually, you know what? We're going to open the baked beans because I think that's going to give me hunger and thing. And we're going to do that with a cleaver because I think that was pretty clean last time. And we're going to eat and drink and hope I regain blood by doing this. Maybe I might get the stomach symbol. So far, I'm not infected, though. So either I got lucky with the sewing kits being disinfected, or the pill worked. And I don't really know which one it was. So hunger and hydration are both up. I'm gonna drink some water now, because maybe the water's more important for regenerating that. Which I guess would make a little bit of sense, but I'm pretty sure both have to be like really, really high to get the blood back, which is a little bit annoying because this is... Oh, this could be the end! This could be the end of this run through. This spawn. I don't know what you call it. In Rust, it's called a wipe. Is it called like a spawn in this? A run through? A playthrough? I don't know what it's called. Someone let me know in the comments down below, because I just don't know what the word is. It could also be a wipe, but I think that makes less sense. So I'm alive again, and I've dropped my water bottle, so can you pick that up, please? Thank you. Can I drink that this time? Maybe without falling on the floor. I think that would be good. It would make sense if it were alcohol, and then you just drink until you drop. But, okay, stomach's full. Let's all stop. Hands in the air. Stomach's full. I hit my microphone, you might have heard that, and if you did, I'm sorry. But I want the red flashing blood droplet to not be red and not be flashing. I'm fine if it stays being a blood droplet, but I don't want the other things to be happening. And I feel like this situation is out of my control. Like, I don't know what else I can do to remedy this situation. I think I have to keep eating. So maybe if I just wait for the stomach symbol to go, and then just eat again, and just keep doing that. Or maybe it's faster if you, like, wait for it to go, and then wait, like, an extra amount of time, and then you can drink, like, all the way again. I don't know how that mechanic works. But I'm hoping if I just keep eating and drinking, it stops flashing, and then once it stops flashing and I stop just randomly going uncon on the floor, I can cook the chicken. Okay, the stomach symbol's still there. So I guess I can just go get some sticks. We're going to put this out. We're going to make sure we're not holding anything so we don't actually drop anything. The chicken's in here. I'm going to collect some sticks. And there is a very, very small chance a person's going to find me out here and be able to kill me because I'm going to be uncon. But I think it's a very, very small chance. So I'm going to get some sticks. And with those sticks, I'm going to make a fire. Can I just put that in my hands? I guess I'll drop this if I go uncon, actually. Let's not sprint, because maybe it's not the best idea to sprint when you're low on blood. Okay, we're crouching down. Can I split this into some short sticks? I have to make a campfire, which I must do with matches. Can I combine the matches with it? How do I make a campfire? That doesn't work. Do I combine paper? Yeah, fireplace. Okay. It's okay if I go uncon now, because I think I'm just going to respawn with the same stuff, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, so that's done. So now we're going to fall on the floor and fall asleep for a second. This is real invigorating gameplay mechanics here. Real invigorating gameplay loop. You wake up, you try and do like 5 seconds of something, you fall asleep, then you wait to wake up again. Then it just repeats. Awake again. This reminds me of the Skyrim meme. I don't remember what the guy says, but he's like, finally awake, are you? You know that meme? You might not know what I'm talking about, and that's perfectly okay, because I don't really know what I'm talking about either. That's like 99% of this video. So we're in the same boat. The matches surely just work if you... Yeah, there you go. I wasn't getting it because there was no icon, but now it looks like it's working. It's still flashing. Like, I don't know, like, my health has an up symbol. So I don't think I'm gonna die. I think it's just gonna be really annoying. Will we chuck the paper in there as well? Where's the paper? Did I drop the... Oh, the papers... I put the paper in the campfire. Right, okay. So, will we go get some more sticks then? So that actually catches fire. I think once you wake up, and once we are finished with our falling on the floor and sleeping, I think we'll go and get some more sticks to try and make the fire last a little bit longer, because I think it's going to be quite hard to cook this chicken and have the fire keep going if I keep falling asleep. So I think I'm going to just get more stuff for the fire so the fire doesn't go away. I think that makes sense. Yep, back at it. Did I drop anything? I mean, I guess I might have dropped the matches, but that's okay. Chicken and rope are there. Hen, rather. My screen is very dark, and either that's because I'm, like, very messed up, or because it just got, like, dark outside. I cannot see any. Why don't we pop our brightness up there? That's an option. Video, brightness. Bloop. Oh. Okay, well, that's obvious. That's obviously not going to work so well for us. Apply? Okay, so the game isn't Nah, I'm not playing like that. Okay, so we're going to scratch that idea, and we're going to put the brightness back to what it normally is on. Which must be... What if I do that one? I'm still not loving that. Okay, so that's not good. So video, go back to brightness, blip to blue. Okay, and that's what it was on before. So back to not being able to see any... I actually cannot see anything. So... Oh, if the fire runs out, that's not good. I actually do need to, like... Okay. I'm going to use a little Windows cheat code here. And that cheat code is... Well, I guess I'll do it when I respawn, because then you'll be able to see what the difference is. But the Windows cheat code is Windows Alt-B. And I don't quite know what it changes, but oh, I think it turns on HDR or something. And when I have HDR on, I'm suddenly able to see a lot more, because the screen just goes way brighter. So Windows Alt-B, and I think you'll see this in OBS as well. Like, I think you'll see it on your computer. I think you'll see that suddenly everything's brighter and suddenly I can actually see that maybe it's actually monitor. I think it might actually be monitor dependent, so never mind. But all you need to know is I couldn't see anything a second ago, and now I can kind of see some stuff. So now that's how I know where I'm going now. That's how I'm making my way around here now. And a second ago I couldn't see anything. It is very, very dark though. You think the stars would light up the night sky some? No, don't be off. Put the sticks in the thing. I'd need to split them. Wait, can I just put it in there? No. Okay, split. Swap that. Yeah, split this. Yes, the blood's up. The blood's up. The blood's up. It's all going to be okay. It's all going to be just fine. It's all going to be good. Is this not on? Okay, let's chuck some rags. Do we need rags? Where are my rags at? Here. Did that work? Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to light another match. That didn't... Maybe it's because the matches I used were bad matches or something, but it's the only thing I have to do is light another match. So hopefully this one works. I've got the heat buff as well, which is nice. Wow, screen's like properly black and white here. Okay, that's on. I'm going to turn my HDR thing off now because I don't really... Like, it's very not contrasted so much. I think I also can't see because it's black and white. I think that makes it harder to see everything else as well, which does kind of make sense. I want you to go back there. I'd like the hen now. And I need to probably combine that and the hen. And then I need to skin... Is it with the... Yeah, it is with the cleaver. I need to skin and quarter the hen. I think I'm going to stop passing out now. It's not flashing anymore. And the blood droplet is up. So that's good. I just need it to be up more so that my screen isn't black and white. Because it's very annoying when my screen is black and white. So we're actually just going to cook that. And now, and we're going to put the other one in here. I think there's a small chance I can get salmonella from... I really can't see if that's cooked or not. Hopefully you can see it here. Yeah, we'll change there. Okay. I think there's a very, very small chance I can get salmonella from not washing my hands. But I think it's okay because I've got gloves on. But also my fingertips would still be touching it. So I might be about to get salmonella, but I do think the tetracycline pills might clear that. Or the chlorine. Maybe not, though. Well, let's just hope I don't have salmonella. Let's just hope that that's the situation. I mean, I do have gloves on. Are they ruined? Well, I have ruined gloves on. Now that changes things. So that's about 100 degrees. And it is cooked. So I'm going to put that not in my hands in there. And you're going to go to the cooking section. And now that's cooking. And while that's cooking, I would like some more rags. Which I don't have because I used all of them. Yeah, I want more rags so I can make another pair of gloves. Did you turn off? Oh, you're still on. You're still on. Does it... What if I took that out? Oh, just use the rags. Okay. Are you not in the... You're not in the fireplace. That whole time I didn't have fuel in the fire. My god. You're still raw. And now... Yeah, hopefully the fire doesn't just run out. Because hopefully I didn't, like, put the fire in too late. There you go. You're raw. I mean cooked. You're baked. You're baked. So you're 90 degrees. I don't know if something bad happens to you if you eat stuff that's too hot. So I'm just gonna wait a minute, because that feels like the type of thing that DayZ would do, just to mess you up, just to ruin your day a little bit more. I don't know what we can do with the feathers, so I'll just kind of... Will we see? Right now I can't do anything with the feathers. Maybe once you have 20 you can do something, because you can hold 20. I don't think we can do anything with the bones, and that's just a fireplace. Right. That's 80 degrees. I'll wait for that to cool down. You know what? We'll just go for it. I think 80-degree chicken is going to be okay. My health isn't going down, so I think it's fine. And I'm going to eat the other one as well. Chicken surely is good for you. Like, any type of meat must make your hunger go up a lot. And that's probably what we need right now. This just went to 80 degrees. The other one seemed fine, so I think this should be okay as well. So the only situation where I die here is if I have salmonella. Because I think everything else is okay right now. And you know what, why don't we just drink some water as well until my hunger thing says it's full? Because I'm probably going to have to go back into that town and anyway, so I might as well just fill up my water bottles. So I'm just going to eat that chicken, and I'll drink as much water as I can before I get the stomach symbol. And then when I get the stomach symbol, I'll know I'm probably going to be good on blood. Maybe blood regenerates really, really slowly over time anyway. Or maybe that only that like first little bit regenerates on its own, and the rest you have to like make it happen. So there's the stomach symbol. So we gotta go fill up that water. I'll just go fill up the water. I'm gonna go fill up the water, and if I find a piece of clothing, I can't see anything though. It being daytime would be nice, because I really... Okay, well HDR is going back on, because I can't see anything. Okay, now I can see. Yeah, okay. Now I can suddenly tell where the entrances are. I think maybe my monitor... Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. That actually looks pretty nice. It is cloudy, so I guess it makes sense that I can't see. It's, like, properly dark, though. Like, if there's a zombie, I'm not going to be able to see that zombie. I hear one. Let's just close the door. We should have a glow stick. Yeah, so let's swap that. Pop it on. That's nice. That's nice. Can I drop that on the floor? Yeah. Oh! I completely forgot the other entrance was there. Don't make me bleed. DayZ! A nice, relaxing, open-world game where you can do whatever you want to. It's like very stressful sometimes, but that's the thrill of it. I guess I might as well take my little glow stick now. Pop that in my hands, will I? And if a zombie starts attacking me... Well, if I hold this, actually, I can just see. I think you're supposed to not be able to see at night. So, I guess that checks out right now. There's nothing in there. So yeah, I want to go fill up my water bottles. Keep getting distracted. And I'd hopefully find some clothing for some rags, because I want to make another pair of gloves, because my gloves are ruined. That's what I want to do, and now's a good time to do it, because I do have a heat buff from that fire as well. So I'm not going to get cold right now, even though it's probably pretty cold right now, because it is the middle of the night. Are there owls in this game, or is that just like ambient sounds? I'd like to go into this house. Why this house? I don't know. But I'd like to go into it now, because there are zombies chasing me. Yeah, let's close that. Oh, this is the... Oh, it's another magazine. Okay. Hopefully there's only one zombie here. I really just don't know, though. Oh, yeah, there you are. You want to come inside here, bro? I see ya. I kind of see ya. No, don't go around that way. Come back this way. Mr. Zombie Man. Can you... Yeah. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I think it's going to be pretty difficult to find the water pump with this lighting, because I really just can't see in front of me past the glow stick. But if we do find it... Oh, I can see a little bit here. That's the water pump. Oh, easy. Much easier than I thought it was going to be. So that's nice. I can't see any zombies, though. If there's a player, they'll definitely see me, because I'm, like, illuminating... Well, I was illuminating. So we're just going to fill up the water. The blood droplet isn't any higher, which makes me think maybe I have to, like, drink and eat a lot more. The water's almost full, though, so that would make me think it's, like, only the hunger now I've got to worry about. I don't have much food. I don't have any food. At all. Okay, I've used all of my food. So that's not great. Maybe while the heat buff is active, I should try and run to the next town. I do have 3 full bottles of water, though. So food, hydration is fine, and I don't have to worry about it, but food could be better. Oh yeah, that's what I want. So now we're going to put that in my hands, combine. I actually might combine it with a hatchet. Can I not cut that up? Oh, you can't cut that up with a... Need a knife. Okay, so I'm going to keep that so I can cut that into rags. Ugh. Organization. I'm gonna drop the rope and just move this stuff over like so, and then this can go in there. Now you can go in here. Okay, so I need a knife of some sort to cut that up, but I guess having gloves isn't really so important right now anyway. So that's up the hill, and is that a dirt? There's a zombie. I was gonna ask if that was a dirt road or if it's a proper road. I don't remember what the road sign said, so I guess I have to go and look at it again and actually pay attention this time. This looks like a dirt road, but it's really hard to tell because it's very dark. It does have the little lines on it though, so it might actually be a proper road. Okay, I think that one did something to my foot, but it's okay. Are my shoes all right? Yeah, okay. There's another owl. Maybe there are owls in this game. Maybe you can kill cows. Because whenever you hear a chicken, you can kill the chicken. Okay, so now there are 2 zombies on me, which I don't love. Now jump over the thing. Oh, I'm bleeding again. I need a door here, but I really can't see. Can we put the glow stick in our hands? Yeah, that helps. Open that door. Okay. Oh, they can come through here, though. Okay, now we're okay. So now I'm going to use the sewing kit again, and then we're going to pop the pill. I'm losing more blood again. So the whole thing I just spent a long time trying to fix is now, like, going down again. So it's fixed. Oh, it's on 0 again. I'm going to start blacking out. So let's take that pill now. Yep, pop it. Okay, you know what? This room is safe, this room is secure, this room is small. I'm going to sit down in this secure, safe, small room. Oh, it stopped flashing, so I'm actually not going to go on con. I don't know what to do. It is dark. I could stop playing and then play again when it isn't dark anymore. Or I could go and look at the road sign and see what the road sign says. And if the road sign says something good, I could go up that way and just run through the night and just try and skip past all the zombies. Maybe I'll have a quick little look at what the road sign says. There's 1. There are 2, right? Whoa. Okay, if I sync them up, I know the second I punch, you're gonna hit me though. Right, so this isn't looking good. I don't have any bullets in anything. And I'm not really Punch. Okay. We got one in. Punch. Okay. Oh, one's dead. That eases things up a little bit. I think it's okay. I messed up there. Just pure mess up from my part. So those zombies are dead. Now I can go look at the road sign. I don't know if I'm going to be able to read it, but I can go and look at it. Yeah, so this is like now leaving this area, but I'd like to know where it's going, is the thing. And if I go back to the main area and try and look for a different road sign... This is like a dirt... I'm pretty sure this is like a dirt road, and I think normally you want to be traveling on the normal roads. So, oh, if I cover that light, I can actually see a lot more, but then I've got worse lighting. And I don't think it's worth it, because it like glistens kind of. If I cover... Nah, I won't cover it. I'll just leave it. It's not so much of an issue. It only helps me see like a tiny bit anyway. So we'll just leave that there. I'll sacrifice the lighting in-game for the camera quality. Yeah. I need to find a road sign. And a knife. Need a road sign and a knife. It's infected. Okay. Maybe my screen is not so black and grey anymore, but I really can't tell because it's just so dark. There's a zombie there, so this is the point where I'm going to start crouching. At this point, I'd like to just skip through this town. I think all of the stuff has probably respawned. Like, if things respawn as frequently as they respawn in Rust, all of the stuff in this town has definitely respawned. Unless it only respawns when the server restarts. Yeah. Is there one behind me as well? Or is it just this one? My health is on yellow now. I don't want to get infected again, because then I'm going to start bleeding again, and that's going to make the problem again. I don't really know how I got into this situation. I'm in a corner. I can do the corner fights. 5.56 by 4.5. Which is not what we have. Oh, you know what? I do actually have... I can reload that gun. And I didn't realize that I could reload that gun. Do I have... That's 9 by 19. Do I have anything else that's 9 by 19? No, but I do have this that's also 5.56 by 4.5. Okay. Okay. I want to reload gun number 1. Yeah. That's... Hold on. Aim with the gun? Yeah, it's always on the right-hand side. Never mind. Where's that glow stick gone? Are you still lit? No. No. I could light it, though. What if I use the flashlight? Do you work? Battery powered. F? Really? You're not F? Do I need a 9-volt? I think I threw out my battery. That's... Oh, no, I didn't. You're there. Aha! The power of electricity! Oh, that's nice. Okay. Okay, flashlight, not so bad, eh? Okay. My bottles are full. I'm cold again, because the debuff ran out. That's how long I've been here for. You're in front of me. That, officer had a stab vest, which hopefully would help with the cold problem. You're not going to help with the cold problem, though, because you don't have anything on you. Low insulation stab vest? Can we pop that on instead of the belt, perchance? Yes. Give me my pistol back, though. Take... Yeah, give me the... Yeah. And pistol's on 3 still. I am still cold. I need gloves. So I need a knife. Or I can just wait inside, and I still need to know what the road sign says. Where's the flashlight gone? Why don't we bind the flashlight to a number that makes sense? Let's bind the flashlight to 4. So that we can see when we want to see. Oh, 0.380 ACP. Hey, we're getting somewhere. Okay, that's good. Can we unpack those? And these are matches. You're here. I'm cold again, so why don't we pop those multivitamins now? That's why they're still on 5. So pop one of those now so I don't start getting sick. And that covers me for a while. And I've got a lot of those, so I should be able to find a knife and find some ghosts by then. For now, I want to unload this. We do have a little bit of ammo in our pistol as well. So we're gonna put our pistol on. Oh, you don't have a magazine. I see. So can I only put one... If I just hold down R... Yeah, you just put one in the chamber, right? So I can't still just reload it, but just really slowly. And why can't I put that back in there? Because I don't have space to. Alright. Okay, so now you can go back in there. Alright. This is getting rough. The start of the video is pretty good. Even like halfway through is pretty good. Now, I think we've got to the point where it's like, I'm probably going to die soon. But I'd like to not... Hello. Hey, how are you doing? Are you okay? You good? Compact selective fire submachine gun, fed from a detachable magazine. ACP rounds. And you've got a magazine. No way. This stab vest has lots of grenade spaces. Do you go on my shoulder? Because if you do, I'd like to switch you out for the shotgun. Oh yeah, let's go. So actually, multivitamins are on 5, you're on 4. And I want you to be on 4. So I'm gonna hold down R to put one in the chamber. Like so. And I also want to... You have a suppressor! No way! Okay, so now I have to, like, swap? That's not gonna want to swap. How do I reload the gun? Do I point... I think this is a wave to 7? That doesn't work. You're in the... What if I just put the mag in my hands? Swap that out? Wait, hold on. Let's put away the gun, because it's on my shoulder, and now hold out the mag, and now put the bullets in the mag. The bullets disappeared because I just unbound them. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, it does it fast as well. It does it faster than I expected for some reason. Like in Tarkov, sometimes it's pretty slow. But it did that pretty quick. So now combine this with this. Okay, can you... here. Combine the thing, would you? So you go there. And then you... Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Is it B? To change fire rate? I'd like to know how to change fire rate, but... It says semi-auto. But didn't you say... Selective fire? So why don't we look at the controls real quick? And see... how we change that. I don't know. I'm not seeing it, and I'm still cold, and I still need to find a knife. So I don't know how we change that, but honestly, I'm okay with semi-auto. In this game, I think I'm okay with semi-auto. I think I could also put that magazine into my pistol. But I don't think I need to do that right now. So number 5 is the flashlight. Pop that on there. Yeah, okay. You had another stab vest. And nothing else, okay. Back to the flashlight. I hope this battery lasts a long time, because if this suddenly runs out at a bad time, that would be bad. I'd very much like to find a road sign. I know I haven't really been looking for one. I feel like this must be the wrong direction. There's no way that's the right direction. And I don't know how long I'm gonna have to be running for. And I also don't know if this area was up a hill to get to, or if I came from somewhere else. Ugh, I don't really want to fight more zombies right now. And I don't really want to shoot it either. Is it chasing? I have no idea. Are you chasing, zombie? Yeah. Okay, that's okay. We'll fight you. 545, I'll take that. Which one looks similar? I don't know. This one's the same. Okay. Number 5. Flick on. So up that road is like, we don't know where that goes to. It just leaves this area, and it follows some dirt road. And this is a dirt road already, so that doesn't look fantastic, and there could be more zombies here. It'd be really helpful if I knew which direction I came from, because that would eliminate one of the pathways. This is like much more... you saw the flashlight, did you? Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. Yeah, the pills wore out, so I'm actually going to pop another pill, because I don't want to get cold again. The night lasts a long time, which I was hoping it would be like fairly quick, but I'm not really too sure what you're supposed to do during the night. Like in Rust, you make gunpowder, during the night. You make gunpowder, you craft kits, you craft the weapons, you craft the ammo. You do all the crafting during the night. In this, I don't really know what you're supposed to do during the night. It doesn't seem like there's so much to do. I could be completely wrong. Maybe I am. Maybe I just don't know enough about the game yet. But right now, anyway, I have nothing to do during the night, which is why I'm complaining about it. This is just a little dirt road. Oh, hello. Are you a proper sign? Oh yeah, let's go. Hey, let's not go. Let's all stay. Okay, let's whip that flashlight back out and have a look at this. So, yeah, I know you're ahead, but I want to know what's ahead of the ahead, you know? Something's 3 kilometers to my right. And it's in brackets. Something's 2.2 kilometers to my right. Oh no, that's not right. Something's 2.2 kilometers to my right. And that place is called Non-Raha. Oh, I'm all the way cold. That can't be good. Why don't we get inside? Non-Raha. Let's go back down this road. Okay, I'm not so cold anymore. That was scary, though. It's like I was gonna get frozen or something. And it was that way. It's just right. Like 99% sure it was just straight right. I'm probably... Is this warm? No? Okay. Well, I guess just moving keeps you warm. That's not a tested theory, though. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling. Jumpsuit pants. I don't think we want those. So, while nothing's happening in here, while we're just freezing slowly. Baseball cap. While we're freezing in here, I'm going to search Nanraha if I can. Let's search that. Yeah, that looks like you. Bariana. Yeah, so yeah. But I thought I was here. Is that not where I am? So I want to get to this place. I want to get to Altar. That's where I want to go. It's a big yellow line, so you'd think there would be like one main road, because these are all dirt roads, right? So you think it would be one big main road to go that way. And you can see actually some of these roads go for a little bit and then stop and become a dirt road. So I need to find the road that just goes into it. But I guess if that's to my right, then we have a compass. Ladies and gentlemen, I've remembered that we have a compass. So this is where I am, and that's where I want to go. That is west. I really just, all I need to do is go in the westwards direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to equip my compass, and I'm going to press number 8, and we're going to look at our compass in the dark. This compass is going to tell me that way is north. Yeah, that way is north, which means this way is west. That's the way that I need to go. So let's just double check the map. It looks like the western road is the one to follow. So if I try and find the western road, I think we should be able to get out of here. I am cold, but I can just keep popping the pills. I've got 9 more pills. Yeah, but it's not this road, is it? Unless you start off as a dirt road. But you don't. Is it really this way? Oh, but you are a proper road, but I think you're going to become a dirt road in a second. This is the place I went up so many times, and I kept looking at the road sign. Like, that's a... Unless that's the dirt road. Here. Oh, you can move the flashlight. That's cool. Oh, I can see more now. It's getting brighter, I think. Or my screen's going less gray and black, maybe? I don't know. Black and gray. Black and white, probably. Hey, let's go. Some canned spaghetti! And a sewing kit, which is lovely. I'm gonna swap that out. Gonna pop that open. I am, like, all the way cold again, though. Which I don't like. I feel like being all the way cold isn't going to be very good for you. But if I start moving, I think it disappears, right? Is there something... I don't have anything warm that I can put in my pockets, but I think that's a thing as well. I can definitely see a lot more now, though. I am very slow. Guess I am carrying a lot of things, but I kind of want those things on right now. I am very slow, though. Is there anything I can afford to drop? Boxed 762 by 5. Yeah, but that's not going to change the weight, is it? If I like unpack it and combine it, it's just going to be the same amount of weight. It should be the same amount of weight anyway. Let's whip out the compass there and just make sure this is west, because now it's a little bit brighter. I was crouching. That's why I was slow. I'm now eating my canned spaghetti, which apparently I didn't do before. I pressed a keybind. Oh, I think I pressed a keybind and tried to use the compass, but I still had the spaghetti in my hands. I think I only opened it before. So now I've eaten the spaghetti, and now I'm not crouching. And I'd like to whip out the compass, which is number 8. So I swear to God, I just heard a sheep. There's a sheep right there. So that's interesting, isn't it? North is that way. So this seems like it would be pretty west or northeast. Maybe I'm going northeast and I need to go back to being west. It's pretty west, though. Like, that's pretty west. I think it's okay. I'm gonna try and get this sheep if I can. I think I might just shoot it because I don't want it to run away and be faster than me. So I actually want to whip out the thing that's got more ammo in case it takes multiple shots. Aw, I'm sorry, Mr. Sheep. Do I have anything? It's a doe. Can I harvest you or not? Yes, I can. The cleaver does do it. So it's weird that the cleaver can't cut up clothes then. Because it is sharp, but I guess it's okay. So I'm going to take your food, and hopefully you've got a lot. You might have some other stuff as well. Hey, look at that. Oh, you have a lot of food. The problem is I don't really feel like dropping anything. I can drop the chicken feathers, but that's only one of the things. Ugh. Decisions. I'm gonna drop this blood test kit as well. And now we can take one singular piece of meat. Unless I can stack them. Which it doesn't seem like you can. Can be tanned for further processing. I don't think I want to do that. Fat, good for cooking. Guts. I mean, I've got one piece of meat that I can use. I think they're probably big for a reason. I can probably... I'm crouching again. I can probably turn off HDR now and be able to see. Yeah, okay, nice. Right. So, I'm cold. That's why because my hands are doing that because I had the cleaver in my hands. And now my hand, sometimes stuff goes yellow on the hotbar because you've got something in your hands. There is a road sign all the way over there. So that's going to tell me if I'm going the right way. I'm not hungry, and I'm not thirsty, and yet I would like to eat and drink. I think I've regained color as well. Or now I'm just, like, accustomed to the white and black. Maybe it's still... No, I think it's probably still pretty white and black, but I think I've just grown used to it through that dark night. But it didn't rise. You get it? Because the dark night rises. You know it's a funny joke when you have to explain it. Okay. I really hope... Oh, I should reload the SMG as well, shouldn't I? So, if I hold down 7... What if I just tap R? It doesn't work. If I hold R down? Okay, so I've got to go through the whole thing where I actually just put your magazine. I can't put... Okay, so let's put that in my hands. Let's take out... Why can't I take out... I can take out the magazine. So, put that in the vicinity. Now put you in the vicinity. Now put this in my hands. And now reload this with number 7. Even though I only shot one bullet. And now that's reloaded. So now we can combine that. No, we can't. But we can put that in there. And then combine this. And now I can bind this back to number... Oh, it remembered. That's useful. And now you go back on the shoulder. Now that gun's reloaded. I'm still very cold. That can't be good for me. Nothing's damp though. Right. You're ahead. So hob bin kebab. Hob bin kebab. Hob bin kebab. There you are. Okay. That's good. So I went from, where was I? I thought I was in, yeah, I was in Gorka, and then I went down here. I was trying to get to altar, so that didn't, unless this way is altar. Wait, what's the other way of saying altar? Oh, this is like Reboth Aho. I don't know where that is. I'm fine with going to Novi Sobor. Novi Sobor. I think I'm okay with that. So, that's where we're going to go. I'm getting warmer. Why am I so cold, though? Only my gloves and backpack are... Oh, my jacket's ruined. That's why that's not good. And that's Gopka again. So we just have to run this way, and then when I get there, I have to, like, find much better clothing. I don't know what that symbol... Well, I don't know what that sound was, but I'm going to... Can I please just eat the pill? Eat the pill, game. Yeah. Yeah. I thought I heard, like, a stomach grumble, but I'm not hungry. So I don't know what that was. Yep. I'm gonna skip ahead now. I'm going to drink some water. I don't need to, but I'd like my screen to stop being black and white as soon as possible. So I think it's probably going to be good to just keep drinking, even if I can't eat. Plus it does have a three downwards arrows. So I think I'll just drink, and when I find food, I'll eat. I'll only drink one though, because it is almost full. And I don't want to drink too much, because then if I find food, I'll start getting the, like, stomach full symbol, and I don't really want to be getting that. I am going to hold out my gun, because if someone's here, maybe I'll have to shoot them. What, is the scope compatible with this? Probably not. KA. You're not KA. Okay. I think... I don't really want to get rid of my hatchet, because if the cleaver goes, then I don't have anything else to open stuff. So I think having the hatchet would be good. It does open stuff really badly, though. If I find something else that can, like, replace the hatchet, I'll pick that up and drop the hatchet, because it takes up a lot of space. I am also very heavy. Do I have 2 pistols? Have I always had 2 pistols? Maybe I've always had 2 pistols. Never mind. Maybe I'm only just now noticing that. How devastating would it be if I turned this corner and then I was just, like, on the coast exactly where I spawned again? Wouldn't that be fun? Watch out. Gotta watch out for cows. Oh, there's a little map. Isn't that nice? Right. Yeah, Starry... I was trying to get to Novi Sobor. So that works for me, and you're gonna tell me you're ahead, right? Well, you should tell me that. I can't see you because... You know what? I trust the map I saw a second ago. Not even gonna look at that. I think this road is going to take me somewhere more inland regardless, so I think it's okay. My blood drop, it's on yellow! That's good, it's going up. Blood's going up. Health going down, blood's going up. That's probably the name of, like, a song someone has sung. Or is it sang? I don't know. You can tell it's getting late. It's like, it's 2 AM for me right now. So what I might do is soon, I might just stop and then carry on. The problem with that, like, I'll stop and then do the next part in a different video. But the problem with that is if the next video I just die straight away and that one's really short, then I have to do, like, another run. Which I guess it's okay. It's like more DayZ content. But I think once I get to this next town, unless things start going really, really badly, I'm probably just going to stop and do a part 2 video. Because this is going to be pretty long. I don't know how long it's going to be once I edit it, but I think this is going to be pretty long. So I think I'd be okay with stopping once I get to the next area, or even just like another building, just want to like stay inside in. I think I'll stop there and then continue where I left off. But before I do that, I do want to be happy on everything. Maybe not the blood. I'm okay with, like, everything having up symbols. But I definitely want to not be cold. But maybe I'm just going to stop. This looks like a town, no way. Oh, no. Yeah, I can see something. Oh, something just loaded in. A really small tree all the way over there. In the middle of that field just loaded in. Oh, it's got a friend now. It's okay, not so lonely anymore. But now it's got a whole bunch of friends. Okay. I don't know why my character is groaning so much. Like, they're not... Oh, I'm gonna pop another pill, actually, because I don't want to get sick again. Maybe it's better to save them until you actually get sick. But I always get, like, really afraid of seeing the sick symbol. Maybe I'll wait until they actually get sick. Because I think there's only a chance of you getting sick. And that just goes up the longer you're cold for, right? But I think there's a chance I just don't get sick at all, in which case I don't need to pop the pill. So I think I can just deal with that, actually. I do still have to be careful of not getting hit by a zombie, because then I have to pop my, like, last tetra, whatever it's called, pill. And that's not good. So I do desperately need some type of disinfectant as well for the sewing kits, or rags if I can find them. What's that? Is that like a farm thing over there? It's just a tractor, isn't it? I think it's just a tractor. I don't think there's anything to loot here. There's like one very small house. So, you know what? I mean, this kind of looks like it curves around anyway, so maybe it's almost a shortcut to loot the house. So I'm going to loot this house, and if it has a knife, then I think we can pretty much end it here. All I need is a knife, really, for the rags, and then once I have the rags, I can make the hand wrappings, and then I think that would make me not so cold anymore. I do need a top as well, though. That's a big area. Hold on. Where's that? Is that where I want to be? It's not far. Is this like where I actually want to be? Is this like altar place? So if this ends up being the wrong way, I can just travel back using the power lines. I have to travel, let's whip out the compass. If this is the wrong way, I simply go north. And then that's where the power lines are going to be, pretty much north. A little bit not north, but that's okay. I'll know where it is. So if this is the wrong area, it is pretty far. It just looks like it's not that far, because that church is like massive. It's like an enormous church. I wonder if this place is going to have really good loot, and it's going to be like super contested and stuff. It doesn't look very coastal. It looks like it's completely surrounded by hills and things. I'd like to find a road though, because sometimes the road signs are a little bit like early on the road, so I'd like to actually see where the road sign is. My character's groaning a lot. Is it because they're like really tired from sprinting or something? Is that a thing? Do you like throw up or something if you get too tired from sprinting? This town is massive. This has to be like a city town or something, right? I've definitely never seen that church before either. So it's like we're definitely in a new area of some kind. There's a road there, so surely that road would have some signs on it that can tell me where I am. I know I could just go more like straight towards the place, but I like kind of looting them in a way that makes sense, and starting from this outside bit, then going that way makes sense. Yeah, I mean, if it's more inland, I don't really mind where I go. And I think this is definitely going to be more inland. Hopefully it's not backwards. I didn't really want to go backwards. So if it's backwards, that would be a little bit disappointing. But hey, there's going to be loot, and we kind of need stuff right now. So I think we'll take what we can get. Can you give me a knife, please, Mr. Shack? No? Do you not want to give me anything? Oh, you open. I understand. No, you don't want to give me anything, though. So, I'd like a road sign before we dive into the contents of those houses. Yeah, it's a zombie. I really thought that was a player. I'll fight them. I can take a 1v1. If it gets any more than a 1v1, I'll just whip out the gun and start shooting, because it's really going to be a little bit annoying to get infected. Another battery. That's good for the flashlight. But I don't have any space right now. I could throw out... Yeah, I'm going to throw out the meat, because I don't really want to have to cook that. I'd rather just find, like, something canned. Okay. Hob... Oh, this is the place I wanted to go to. So I took the wrong road, I think, unless it was a really long wraparound. So I took the wrong road, but this is Hobbin Cobop. Why is there light suddenly? I think that's a sunrise. But this is Hobbin Cobop here. That's the place I actually wanted to go to. So that's nice. I took the wrong road, but we ended up being in the right place. So it all worked out in the end. You've got a backpack. You've got a backpack that I want. I think that's a nice backpack. Yeah, I can 1v1 you, sure. Then I'll go kill the other one that actually has the backpack. I think that's what we want to do. Can you please hop over? Yeah, there you go. No. Oh, now they're both on me. And now you hop over the fence, yeah? Oh, that was the rifle. That was the rifle, not the gun we wanted to shoot him with. Uh-huh. It is suppressed as well, which is nice. Oh, they've all heard me, though. That's interesting. Right, come at it. Let's turn this game into a zombie shooter, why don't we? That's not good. That's not good. Okay, that's better. I think I don't have a reticle when I ADS like this, which is weird, because I think you do on official servers. But it's okay. I've played Tarkov before. I can deal with that. ADSing isn't great, but it's okay. Neck shots seem to kill as well. Okay. We've used a good few bullets there, but I think it's worth it. You're ahead of me as well. Hey, you're still going. You're a powerful grandma. Okay. Okay. It's all good. And that should be like most of the zombies in this area anyway. Definitely anyone in these first few buildings. So now what I have to do is do the big conversion. Yeah, you do though. Go switch the game, switch the backpack. Yeah, go on. Yeah, sure, that works. And now go. You've got medium insulation as well, which is actually really, really, really good. That's like an excellent find. So I'll just spend half an hour switching all this stuff in between. Don't worry, I won't make you watch. Okay, nice. I think that looks nicer like that, maybe. That's all been switched, and now I am still cold, so we do still need a knife or some rags, but that backpack is definitely going to help. I think I am going to have to reload my gun, actually. So, how did I do it before? How did I reload this gun before? Did I put it in my hands first? And then took the magazine out, and then put this back in? Yeah, okay. Reloading's a little bit... It would be nice if you could just unload the mag, and then just put the bullets straight in. I guess that's what I'm doing. You know what? Don't mind me. Why can't I? Oh, I have to combine it, don't I? I have to swap that and then combine... I think I could just... No, I don't want to empty it. Don't empty it. Put the bullets into the gun. Right. I can't middle mouse be able to switch between. So now I just have to find what ammo this is. It's like little black ones. It's these ones. And now I combine? It's not those ones, though. I think it is, though. Is this the wrong mag? Yes, this is the wrong magazine. You use .22 LR. And I don't think that's what those are. Those are ACP. So I'm holding the wrong magazine in my hands. So I did take this. I need a .380 magazine. What magazine is in my hands right now? I'm so confused. And I'm just standing out in the cold as well, which can't be great. Did I leave it like on a zombie or something, or in the vicinity? Put this back in my hands. You use .22 LR. But I didn't use the whole mag. You've got 5 left. Yeah, you're ACP. It's you. You're the imposter. Now combine. Okay, I'm obviously getting tired because that took way too long to find. I can't actually fill this gun up all the way. Stuck on 18 bullets because I used a lot of bullets there. So now I might as well make the most of it and try and loot this area. Oh, we'll combine it there. Yeah, and now it's fine. I'll put this back on the shoulder. Okay, we are going to hold this out because maybe someone heard the gunshots. I did just stand out in the middle of the open road though for like 5 minutes, so probably not anyone here. But I think it's okay. I think if you're standing out in the middle of the open road, I think probably it's okay. So I think people are much less to shoot you in this than they are in like something else. I was really hoping that was .357, but it's not. But that's okay. More ammo for later. Less ammo now. More ammo for later. Okay. Yeah, I can fight you. I can fight you. So, I just want to remember where this road sign is. So the road sign is east. Yeah. And I basically just want to go northwest anyway. Which is kind of this way anyway, so that's okay. Yeah, I can just always head towards the northeasternmost road if I get lost. I think that's okay. Oh, Aloe, is this the same one as I have? Yes, but maybe I think you've got some ammo in you. You're badly damaged, and you're damaged, so you're better. I would like to put this in my hands and take this magazine out and unload. So I put you back now. What if I put the suppressor? What if I just take it from my pistol? Well, the pistol saves a little bit more space. So what if I put you... Yes, now I've got a suppressed pistol, and you can stay there. And I want to put this in my hands and unload this, and I want to fill up the other one. So that's unloaded. I've got an empty mag there, and now I have to... I'll put you there, because I might not actually take that. You go on my hand. No, you go... Yes. And then you go back up there, back to the shoulder. And then I take this. Then I take the ammo, which is here, and I combine that, and now I fill it in. We're getting good at the old ammo switching. That stays there, and now I combine the gun with this. So I swap that, and I combine this with the gun. So I could put the other two bullets in the other mag, so I could switch between them, but I'm not going to do that, because I don't think a situation's going to occur. Oh, wait, I should actually put it in a pistol. So... Yeah, because you don't have a magazine, do you? But yeah, I can't put you in there. It's like for that gun. Okay, so I don't think I can put the magazine into that pistol. Into either of the pistols. Unless I can, I'm just not. Yeah, that doesn't go in there. Okay, so I could the pistols can't have that magazine, which is a little bit annoying. But it's okay. We now have maximum magazine in this gun again, which is nice. It's nice that I'm actually finding better stuff when I go more inland, because I've never found anything that like goes semi-auto before, and I'm pretty sure from the item description of this, it does go semi-auto. So that's like the first time fighting a really, really good gun, and also a gun with like such a high magazine capacity. So that's very, very nice, because it actually just confirms for me, even though I kind of already knew, that going inland gives you better stuff, which is nice to know. It makes me feel like I have a purpose to this whole thing. Okay. What are you? You're BK12. Isn't that the really bad one I had earlier? 762 by 39. So you're out of 7? It's much easier to be look here. My nose is itchy for some reason. Yeah. It's a 12 gauge shotgun. I think I'm just not going to take that. I think we're just going to leave that for another day. I don't have any shotgun shells on me or slugs on me. This is a nice little vantage point. Stab vest again. You're pristine. And you're ruined, so I've got more insulation again. Okay, still cold. Still cold. But I guess we could... Yeah, I just need to... Where's the magazines? Do the magazines come with it or something? Hold on, let's put this on number 1. Let's whip that out. Oh, oh my god, the zoom's insane! That's insane zoom, oh my god. Okay, how many bullets do you have? You got 4 bullets in the mag. What ammo do you use? 545 by 39. And we have those, right? I swear we have 545 by 39. By 4, we've got 545 by 45. 556 by 45. So what we need is 545 by 39 rounds, which I don't have. But we do have 4 bullets in that sniper. So when I shoot that, it's going to shoot. It says 0 out of 4 though, so maybe I have to chamber a bullet. Yeah, that's what I thought. Did I just waste 4 bullets? Game? Game? Where did you put those 4 bullets that I just had? Because I'm not seeing them here. Did it really just use 4 of my bullets? Unless it, like, dropped a magazine or something. What happens if we put this away for a second? But I don't want that to be, I want this one to be open. You've got 0 bullets in the mag. So I just wasted 3 of the bullets, but we've still got 1 in the chamber, and I'm pretty sure I can't pick the magazine back up, which is a little bit unfortunate. But if we see someone like on that hill over there, I'm gonna be able to snipe that person on the hill. I don't know how much bullet drop there is or anything like that, but I am very, very happy that I have found a sniper rifle. Is it actually a sniper rifle, or is it gonna say a hunting rifle? Yeah, it's a sniper rifle. So that's good. I'm very, very happy with that. I'm not cold inside, but I would also like to not be cold outside. And for that, I kind of want this to be on 3, but I'll fix that in a second, because that zombie's going to come at me. I'll actually fix it now. And the pistol can go on 4? Yeah. Pistol's like backup for if we really, really need it. I like the knuckle dusters on 2, just because realistically it's what I'm going to use most of the time. And 2 is like the easiest thing for me to switch to. Even more so than 1, I think. Because I think if you've got something on 1, it's probably what you use the most. And then you're probably like more used to switching to number 2 instead of switching to number 1. At this point, I'm like probably going insane. So I apologize to anyone that's watching. Oh, I was really hoping it would be your 545 by 39. That's insane. Okay, unpack. Wait, unless I can just use that. 5RD SSG. And you're an SSG! So we've actually just found another magazine for that. No way. Yeah, so I messed up my... So what we actually need to do is put that in my hands and fill this up with the bullets we just unpacked. And then we need to put the mag into the sniper. Right? If I'm getting this correctly. That's not the gun we want. We want this gun. Yeah, so now take your pristine. I think we should use the mag that's... Okay. So swap, take the magazine out and put it in the vicinity. And then swap that. And then I want to empty this out. So swap, empty. Yeah. And now we're going to put the bullets... We're going to swap this and put the bullets in the pristine one. Like that. And now we're going to put the sniper in our hands. Combine the pristine mag with the sniper. And now we've got 4 bullets in the sniper altogether, as well as an extra mag. I'm very happy. And we've got the ACP rounds, which we can also unpack. So we're going to unpack those, and that's just going to be more ammo for our little SMG thing that we have. I don't know if it's really an SMG, but I think it is. Now I've got a juicy 35 of those, and I think that's going to combine there as well. And I don't want to hold those in my hands, because if I drop them, that wouldn't be good. Like, I really don't want to hold them in my hands. Okay. This is good. Also, I think this paper has just spawned in, or I found it because I moved a little bit. Small metal keys for opening handcuffs. I don't think I'm going to be doing that at any point. But this was like an amazing room. That was a very, very good room. I think I just got really lucky on that one. There is a zombie. I just want to see if someone's like pretty close. Yeah. That's going to be fun if I see someone. There is a lot of sway, but I think probably like lying down and maybe having less weight would make less sway. I think that's kind of how it works in Tarkov pretty much as well. Or like, in Tarkov you've got arm drain, but this doesn't have arm drain. There is a road sign there, so that's going to be exciting to look out. For now, I just want to kind of take out the zombie. I would really like a knife. Now, like, the only thing I need is a knife and some food, because I'm running low on that, actually. Zombie behind me, but that's okay. I wonder what that building says. Maybe that's like a little grocery store. Maybe I'll look in that. I wonder if certain buildings actually have better spawn rates for stuff. Like if a police station actually has better spawn rates for guns. I think the medical stuff definitely does, but I wonder if other stuff has. I don't know. My knuckle dusters were just gone. It's a hunter jacket. You've got medium insulation, and mine is ruined, and you've got more space than mine. So that's very good. That's very, very, very good. Okay. Nice. And I kind of look cool now as well. Don't look so bad. I got like the purple backpack, purple mask, kind of a purplish stab vest. Looking cool. And now I am warmer, so maybe I don't need a knife anymore, because the knife was just to cut some rags into the burlap thing. We just found another best insulation. No way. I've got to swap all the stuff over again, but I will happily take that. It's in pristine condition as well. That's insane. Wait, there's a 5RD SSG mag there. So did I not put it in the sniper though? So either I put the bullets in the sniper and that's the other mag I dropped from before that automatically went into my inventory. Hold on, look at the sniper. I have 3 bullets in the sniper, so I found the other magazine. This is the other magazine. So what I want to do is, it's not, I don't know why it comes up. Oh, if you double click something, it puts it in your hands. Who knew? I think it does anyway. Hold on, I just have to think here. I'm getting tired, and I have to think more about the simple decisions at this point. This is the sniper. And I want to take 1 bullet out of this I want to take 1 bullet out of that magazine and put it into the other gun. So I'll put that on my shoulders, put this in here. When I unpack 1, oh, I did 3. So now I want to put 2 back into the gun, 545 by 39, which is the one that I shouldn't have a lot of. Okay, so yeah, I want to combine 2 of these. I did 3. Is there a way to only take 1 bullet out? Or is that not? Empty magazine, hold. I've got 1 bullet in it, so I just want to put, what if I just tap it to put 1 back in? Hold, and now I just let go. Yeah, okay, so now 2 bullets are in it, which is what I wanted. And now I want to, I'll leave this out there for a second. You go back in here. And I want the one with the 4 bullets. I actually want the one with the 4 bullets to go here first and combine that. Bam. There's 5 of them bullets. And I want to put the sniper back in my hands. So I want to swap it and combine the 5 bullet one with that. So there's a sniper with 6 bullets in it, 5 in the mag and 1 in the chamber. And then I have this one on reserve with 2 bullets in it. I am very happy with that. No way. Oh, it's just 0.357 rounds, so we'll take that. It's not what we need for the sniper, but we'll take that. Yeah, I'd like a little bit of food. I'd like to not spawn in, like, the next day and then immediately have to worry about food. I'd like a little bit of something just to get me not on yellow anyway. I don't want to be on yellow food when I come back in. I think yellow still lasts you a long time, but there's something, like, psychological about the color that makes me... So a player is built in here. Do I have to crouch to go under that? Hopefully I'm not about to get blown up by just a landmine. This could be like a trap base for sure. Can I loot the box? Plank? Wire? Wooden crate. Nothing's in the wooden crate, so hopefully they've just gone away. What is this? Makes for a decent hideout. There's a lot of these things around, though. Why are there so many? There's 2. Okay. Always a little bit scary entering someone else's base. Whoa. There's a lot of this person. Whoa, is this like a hacker or something? There's so many boxes. Or is this just what a base looks like? And there's nothing in any of them. Wow. There's nothing in any of the boxes. That's wild. Okay. Exciting times. That's kind of insane. I don't think there's anything else in here. I think this is pretty cleared out for the moment. So I'm going to run out of here, because I don't really want to be here anymore. Because it just seems like it's a little bit sketchy, really. And now I can look at this road sign that I saw ages ago, before I did all this sniper reloading. But the sniper reloading is important. So Morn Nebka. Let's have a quick little look at that. Okay. Mornebka. Modulevka. Is that more inland? Oh, it's not. Where was I before? I thought I was way more north. Yeah, I'm here, aren't I? Am I not in Novi Sobor? So I don't want to go that way. Katap bin Kobop. Yeah, is that not where I want to be? Or is that like the place next to it? Is that like... Yeah, that's that place. That's Starry Sabor. Right? Yeah, that's where I want to go. So I want to go right. Yeah, I want to go right. And then that's the right area. My blood droplets on yellow now. I think that happened before. This is a big town and I feel like I'm not looting it. So I'm going to loot it. This way, which way is this? This is the way that I need to, this is the road that I need to take. This is east. I need to take the eastern road, like fairly simple. Just go all the way east and then take that road. That's all that needs to happen there. Very, very straightforward. So now, I'm just going to try and loot a couple of houses that I didn't loot and hopefully find some food because that really is what I need. This little jigsaw house again. I'm probably going to say that every time. Yeah, I mean, if I don't find food soon, that is going to be a problem, especially if it starts going red. And then I just die. Like, this game isn't very forgiving. If you... Cargo pants, high insulation. Let's go. Yeah, it's got the same space as well. Let's go. I like how things that have the same space are the same shape, so it's really easy to transfer your items. Like, sometimes in Tarkov, things that both have, like, 30 space are slightly different because of the shape of the backpack or whatever. But I kind of like how it is in DayZ. It's, like, much more just simplistic. Someone's fenced this off as well. A lot of base building going on around here. A lot of base building in this video in general, but I've still not seen anyone apart from that one guy at the start who shot me in the face. But, you know, sometimes that's the way the cookie grumbles. Hey, hello. You're gonna be my dinner, if you don't mind. I'd like to not hold this out anymore. I just want my fists. Yeah. If I just punch it, do you die? I don't know, because I missed. Come on, chicken. Just stay still. Oh, come on. Come on now. Don't be doing this to me. Hey. Okay, pick you up. Right, so I guess we have to cook this. I do have matches still. Box 9x19 rounds. I'm only now noticing that. I've got matches still. Do I? I'm saying that, but I don't actually know if it's true. I've got one badly damaged small thing. And then I've got those two as well. So that's fine. So I need a place with a campfire, which I don't think that's gonna... I don't think you're gonna have a campfire either. There's a zombie there. So let's just quickly drop the chicken so that it doesn't get damaged. But the chicken's gonna be our dinner. Just because I'm not really having any luck with any other food. And even if I do, that's gonna be better for like on the run. And the chicken's gonna be better for like just staying in a place briefly and cooking it. But I'm not cold outside anymore, at least not right now. So if I cook that chicken, that would be good. A lot of stab vests here. Maybe it's like the best like vest type thing, and I'm finding so many because I'm inside more. This is... I don't think this is the eastern road, but I can go into here if it has a fireplace, because then there are some bushes around that I can use for sticks as well, and then it's just all very close together, which is nice. Oh, are you the front door? You didn't look like you'd be the front door. Like a fake front door. Fake doors! For any Rick and Morty fans out there, you might get that reference. That's like a radio station. Yeah, you don't really look like you have a campfire anywhere, but maybe the other side of it does, because I feel like that wasn't the entire building. Unless, of course, it was. Does this open? No. So I feel like maybe this building doesn't open either, except it does. Oh, it's a Trixie building. No, this is where I just was. Oh, do you work? No. I think I have to find a different building if I want a stove at all. Okay. Do you have a stove house? Yes, you do. Okay, lovely. There's the chicken. You can stay there. Now I need to go and gather a couple of sticks. This is going to be much, much easier to do when you're not continuously going unconscious and conscious. So I think it should work a lot better like this. It's going to be nice and smooth. I think what I... Okay, I guess I got to pop my last pill then. Wait, I don't want to split that. I want to put the stick there. Use the sewing kit. Use the sewing kit quickly. Because my blood went on white for a second there. Now it's back down to yellow. And we spent a long time trying to get it to white. So we need to do that. Are you disinfected? I don't know if you're disinfected. No, you weren't, because now I've got the thing. So now we need to pop this pill quickly. That's my last pill as well. So if I collect more sticks, hopefully that clears that disease, because if it doesn't, that's really bad. But I really think that should clear that disease. I think I don't have to worry about that. I did just cough, though. Hopefully it goes away. I need to make gloves so that when I'm getting a stick, it doesn't just stab me again. Because if I get stabbed again, I can either risk using a sewing kit and getting infected, and this time I wouldn't have a pill to cure it. Actually, you know what? I can just go to it now, because that pill is active now. I'm not loving that status effect it's giving me, though. I don't love that zombie's right outside, so I'm going to close that door if we can. And just go the other way out? Yeah. And I'd very much like to just grab a couple of sticks, if you wouldn't mind, game, while that pill's still active. That zombie almost saw me, but I don't think they did. I think I can probably crouch here and still be okay. Please don't give me a bleed. Just don't do it. Okay, it didn't do it, and now I've got a big stick again. Good. You're very close to me. How do I walk slower? Can I walk slower? I don't know. I'm not loving the sickness because it's not going away. I think the cold went away faster. And with the cold, I never started sneezing or anything, and right now I am sneezing. And I don't think the chlorine tablet's gonna help me here. No. I think I'm on my own with this one. Anyway, let's break this into more short sticks. And just try and get the fire going so we can at least eat something. I mean, there's a chance I get salmonella from this, but I think the pill is still active, so I think it would help cure against that. So now is really the perfect time to do everything. So what we're going to do is we need the match. We need a match. Combine? I can't combine that. Is it the paper? Yeah. Okay, craft that. And then I can put some more sticks in. Then we'll light it with the match, and that's how that's going to go. Very, very little bit concerned about that disease right there. So you're placed. I want to take this to my hands and make this into a short stick. And now I want to put the short stick, which I have, into there. And now I've got 4 of those. And now I'd like a match. And I'd like to... Oh, I'm holding a battery. I'd like a match. And I'd like the well, maybe I should use this one because it's got less charge. Can I combine them? Can you combine matches? Yes. Yes, you can. Game, you want to make the match happen there? No? No, you don't want to make the match happen? I think you do want to make the match happen, though. Maybe you didn't like that I combined it. Game? Before, I'm pretty sure the option just came up. I have paper for kindling. I have the sticks in there. What am I missing? I feel like the matches should just work. I can try and combine that again. I'm going to close this door so the zombies don't kill me. Gotta close whichever door was the door that the zombies came from. Unless I closed it already. Maybe all the doors are closed. Maybe it's okay. This is in here. This thing's in here that we're dealing with right now. Why aren't the matches happening? Like that surely doesn't work. Did I do something wrong? I'm pretty sure this is what I did before. That doesn't go in there. I mean, it goes in the vicinity, but that's not really what I want it to do. Why can't I light the match? Like, I'm pretty sure before it was just left click. And it doesn't... What if I just get rid of it completely? And then put it back in my hands? Am I doing something wrong? Do I have to, like, light it here? Do I have to look at a certain spot in the fireplace? It should have a campfire in it. I think I put the campfire in, right? You've got fuel. Well, now I'm very confused because it looks like there's two separate things here. Now there's only one. Maybe now it works? I have the matches in my hand still. Now there's no fire. Unless there's a fireplace like back here or something. Oh, are you bugged? Wait, there's something here. It's bugged. Is that what's happening? Or it just... So I can... Why don't we close you for a second and open you again? Why does that one have a plus in it and this one doesn't have a plus in it? Is there like another imaginary fireplace here? That I already put the campfire in? What if I take this out and take the paper? Can I take that out? Yes. And take the other one out as well. Combine them. No, you don't want to combine them? Okay, we'll just take the 5. We'll take the paper. And then we'll put that in our hands and we'll combine that and we'll make another little fireplace. We're going to place that into you. And now there's 2 of them. I actually think this is bugged. Or I just have no idea what I'm doing. But I feel like the matches should work. I feel like the matches should give me an option here. They're not giving me an option. So I'm going to take my sticks and I'm going to take my paper, which is there, and I'm going to take my hen and I'm going to find a different fireplace because my tetra pills are gone and I've still got the disease. So I think that means it's lights out for me. I don't think there's anything I can do. I mean, I can try and take this pill, but I don't think the chlorine pill is going to do anything. I think you actually have to take the tetra pills continuously. I can't use the chlorine tablet either. Can I just not use anything? If I got like a you can't use anything bug. If I try and shoot this, the zombies will hear it, but at least I'll clear them out and then maybe I can quickly have a look for tetra pills. Maybe I'll use the map filter. Okay, well that shoots, so I don't know why the matches and stuff wouldn't work. But the zombies would have heard me now. So I can quickly... And they didn't hear me. Right, let's quickly go to this map. Want meds. Give me meds, game. Meds. Medic. Is there really not one here? Anywhere? Or the icon's just really small? Okay, if I go to the, like, over here somewhere. Hi? Hello? Either the filter doesn't work, I'm not seeing it, or there's no medic here. Well, the civilian thing doesn't seem to work either. Please? I don't know how this filter works. Oh! Oh my god, okay, don't do that in the middle of the open. I just lost a bunch of health. Luckily, they didn't infect me. Oh my god. I think I'm just dead though, right? I mean, I can really quickly try and look for like something that looks like a medical area. I could try and go more inland and look for something that looks like a medical area, but I don't know if I'm gonna find it. I would need those very specific pills. I think what you're supposed to do is like keep taking them until it's healed. So the mistake I made was taking them when I didn't actually have the infection, because that doesn't do anything. Apparently that's empty now. X lies on the floor. Why does the button say X? I'm not happy. That doesn't shoot. We gotta do it with the sniper. Why? Why the guns not want to shoot right now? Right now is the time. All of the guns decided not to shoot. Do I have to, like, chamber it? Yeah, okay, gun, okay. Stop it. Run away from the zombie. Aim at the zombie. Bow! Okay, can we, like, chook the gun now? Is this the way? This isn't the way I wanted to go, is it? I wanted to go east? Yeah, this isn't east. Oh, it is east. It is east. If this isn't the way I want to go, then I'm like completely dead. I thought it was a player, but it's just a zombie. Mornebka. Is that where I wanted to go? Where's Mornebka? I really just don't know. Kotapoe. Where's that? I suddenly don't know where anything is, and that's not good. Okay, let's search that. Kotap. Game, come on now. Come on now. Kotapoe. Yeah. Okay, I definitely don't want to go there. Ropka was the place I just came from. And then Mornebka, which I think I recognize for some reason. Mornebka. Is that where we want to go? No. So I don't want to go any... What happens if I just follow this road? I'm pretty sure I said What? Okay, I guess that's a contaminated zone? Is that coming here? Do I have to leave this area like right now, or this becomes contaminated? Or it's somewhere like way over there? I don't know. Either way, these hiccups are gonna kill me if I don't find some pills soon. I don't have much hope. This is east, because like that's north, so this is east. And east is not where I want to go. I don't want to go to the east. I don't want to go to the east. I would surely want to go northwest, which is the way this is. So don't just ignore me. I'm just very not so smart right now. But this way is west, so this is like a good direction to run in. I shot the sniper a couple times on the upside of things. I did shoot the zombies a couple times. My stamina is regenerating real slow, so I think I'm gonna chuck out all of the like non-essentials right now, just so I can run a little bit. Like, I don't need the sticks. I don't need this 15 RD Sporter 22 mag, and it didn't have any ammo in it either. Well, the sticks I actually do need if I wanted to cook the hen, but the hen's gone now. The hen's like far away. That's freed it up a little bit. It's still only half though. And I don't really know why. Maybe it's the sniper. Maybe it's been like that since I got the sniper. Maybe the sniper's really expensive. I don't have many bullets in anything. Yeah, what's the dealio with you? Why didn't you shoot a second ago? Did you get stuck or something? Oh yeah, that seemed to do something. Do that again. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. There you go. There you go. So that... You have one... You've got bullets, yeah? I don't think we're gonna get that far, but I just want to know. I'm pretty sure you've got bullets in the mag now. It does only say 1 out of 16 though, so there is a good chance it's gonna shoot once. But maybe the one is just telling you that it's in the chamber. Oh, that doesn't look very medical, does it? And I think once the disease gets to a certain point, then you can no longer fix it. I am also getting hungry. And I am cold. Why didn't I pop a multivitamin pill? Because I don't want to be getting cold at the same time. Multivit is 6. It's number 6, but it also says the number 8 because I have 8 of them. So that's a little bit confusing. There's a very... No, it's not going to be that. That's not going to do anything. Yeah. This isn't so great. Be interesting to see what this road sign says. I'd like it if it said, like, star something. And it has, like, 2 names. That's where I'd like to be going. Because that's where I wanted to go initially. Yeah, this is where I wanted to go. I just recognize the letters at this point. So that's where I am. I don't think that looks very medical. But I guess I can check, because I didn't find them in a medical place initially either. So I guess there's probably just like a much higher chance of you finding medical stuff in medical places, but it's not necessary. I think I found that on a police zombie, the first pills. There's nothing in there, so that's not looking good. My stamina is recovering really slowly. Maybe it's because I'm hungry. It's probably why. There's just nothing in here, so maybe this was looted recently. If I've run into another player, I guess I could ask if they have those very specific pills. And if I get lucky, maybe they'll give them to me. I could also just shoot the player and then take the pills for myself if they had them. But that would involve me finding a player. It's been very, very quiet. It would have been nice to get like a little bit more PvP action. But that didn't end up happening. I don't... well, I'll take it. Why not? It's not going to take so much weight, is it? But yeah, I mean... I think I would have been okay if I had like 2 more of the pills, which I used before when I used the sewing kit. But I think the mistake was I didn't have to use the pills before because I didn't actually get the infection. So I should have waited until I got the infection and then popped all of the pills. And then I think it would have disappeared. Another sewing kit. I haven't found... Maybe I've got like really unlucky not finding any disinfectant this and far in. So let me know if that's the case. I'd like to know if I've like been really unlucky with the disinfectant or not. Like the alcohol tincture. Or something like that, because if I had that, this wouldn't be killing me, because I could have just disinfected it, but I just didn't find any at any point. That looks like it's probably gonna... Yeah, that's the best insulation. So now we start finding good stuff. When we start dying, when our end is near, that's when we find the best insulation ski mask, and I'm not cold anymore. Naturally. I don't think I can do anything here. Is this the way we came from? I really don't know. Is that... That must be the road signs we saw before, right? I'm hungry now. It's all going to be killing me. This is not good. I need to find food, and I need the Tetra pills. Oh, we've got some 7.62x3.9 ammo. Of course we get more sniper ammo as well! We're getting all of the things that we need to get just as I'm about to die. That's so annoying. It's literally like the game is rubbing it in my face. That's what it feels like is happening right now. I get the nice ski mask, so I'm not cold anymore. I get the sniper ammo. I get the 40... Well, I have this already, actually. It's just a green one. So never mind. This opens, but it doesn't go anywhere. Oi, 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 oi. This is not so good. There's like no food in here at all. I haven't found food in so long. I've forgotten what it tastes like at this point. I've forgotten what an apple looked. I killed that zombie a second ago. This is not good. I mean, I could try and loot the giant barn. Maybe there's an animal in there, but that wouldn't really help, because then it would be an animal. Wow, you really didn't like that bullet shot. You went miles. I mean, I could try and get the zombies for food, but they really haven't given me a whole lot in the past. Unless I'm just getting super unlucky. They're not dropping anything in this area. You'd think the zombies would drop better stuff the further you go. Or like at least more frequently drop stuff. I don't think there is any... I died to a player. I'm happy. I'm happy. I died to a player. I'm happy. They like put me out of my misery there. I was dying from hunger. I was dying from the like whatever cancer thing I had. It wasn't cancer, but I was dying from the sickness. And then I was also just kind of losing the will to live myself because everything was looking so badly. But I am glad that I got shot there. Like 99.999% sure they just shot me there. So I'd almost rather go out like that than die to a player. But I made it pretty far. I made it to this place, Stari Sabor. Pretty sure that's where I was. I at least got here, and then I'm like pretty sure I got there. Which is like very central. How many grids are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, well, this tells me, doesn't it? There's, I'm gonna say 13 grids because those ones don't really count. So 14 grids really. And I got to grid... I got past grid 7. So I got more than halfway towards like the ultimate place where I'd want to go, which is probably the military base because it's like all the way inland. So I think I'm happy with that. I think that's like an accomplishment. And I did get the sniper, so I kind of completed the goal. I didn't snipe anyone with it, but I did snipe some zombies with it. So I'm very happy with that. And I had 20 hours before this. I've probably got like 26 hours now. I don't know how long the videos were, but it felt like a long time. But yeah, we definitely had our ups and our downs in that one. I guess I should alt-tab back to this and probably Go to exit. Is that going to put me back to the main menu? Yeah. Look how cool I looked. Nice little sniper and all. And it's all gone now. I lasted for so it was 4 hours, that one. Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty good run. I think next time, if I ever find those pills again, I know not to take them before I actually need to. I took them like prematurely, but I really just didn't need to. Because you get the sickness first and then cure it with the pills. The pills don't actually prevent it. At least I'm pretty sure. I think the multivitamin ones act a little bit differently. I think those might actually help to prevent the cold. But I think in general, use the pills after you get sick. And that would be good. And the only other thing that I would want to know that you guys could comment down below is whatever the hotkey is to quickly quickly swap items from like one backpack to another backpack. Or like one jacket to another jacket. So if there's like bullets in a jacket in the vicinity, and I want those bullets to go into my jacket, if there's a hotkey for that. If not, that's completely okay, but I feel like there might be and I just don't know what it is, and that would just save a little bit of time as well. But that was pretty fun. Depending on how this video does, I might do another one, but I don't know. You let me know in the comments if you liked it, and leave a like if you liked it as well. But there you go. Oh, we've got some music kicking in. Some nice time for the music to kick in as well. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be it for this video. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.